Okay. Excuse me. Evening, everybody. Thanks for popping by. Excuse me. So we are gonna look to finish up the Thursday Dragon Soul raid that we started on Thursday. We'll see how it goes. I'm running a touch late, so we're just kind of gonna get in and get going. Watch some videos, try to catch up on the other fights, and I'm hopeful. We'll see how it goes. It's definitely some of the stuff that I do remember from the first time going through, which is kind of nostalgic and exciting for me. May not sound like it, but no, I'm very I'm excited to do Dragon Soul. It's been a real long time, and yeah, it was kind of nice to watch the videos and see what just a refresher, right? A refresher of what a guy was doing at the time. So I'm looking forward to that. What the fuck is this now? I think that's garbage. Okay. Can't believe you can't vendor this stuff, but anyway. Evening, everybody. Oh, what's going on? Here, we'll try that again. I heard you, but it was through my computer and not my headset. Somebody say something.
Boogaboo.
Oh, there we go.
Tone down the
Nice.
enthusiasm.
That's all of our healers, right?
What is it you wish?
Yeah, I'm here. I need
We
to
got
summon
6?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start using method raid tools notes function, and this is gonna list healer cooldowns. And if I've got it correctly, it should also announce it if you've got the right weak aura installed. In reference, I linked 2 things. Most recent is Method Raid Tools, which is an add-on from CurseForge, and then K's Method Raid Tools Timers, which is a weak aura. For example, if you've got the add-on, you should see the note that I just sent. And if you've got the notes from the add-on enabled.
Yeah, you have to type in. You have to type /MRT note.
So that was MRT note or MRTN.
No, I guess you can do that too.
I see that in chat, but I don't think that's what he's
Rush,
meaning.
can you put somebody in group 5 real quick?
They are in group.
There's 4 people in group 5.
To have 5 people in it real quick, and then you can just move them back. I just want to see something. Okay, thank you.
Congratulations, you're a healer.
Oh, I mean, I'm a blood DK currently.
So you're a healer?
Considering blood DKs are healers, yeah.
This craze MRT.
That
It
will
tells you when you
automatically
need to use your cooldown.
Yeah.
Since Wanzer's here, I'm gonna be on Oli, but I'm gonna stay blood for this fight.
Cool, so you just
I
took a
might
bitch.
actually
the,
want your AMZ, to be honest.
It doesn't do too much for this fight.
For Hour of Twilight.
What is the difference between quad anchors and just anchors?
As far as I know, it's screen resolution. I went with quad and I don't
So-
have an issue.
Raj, Hour of Twilight, you can't resist it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Twitch looks like
Yeah, my AMZ
good.
won't do anything for it.
Oh.
Having Hona as a blood in this isn't terrible, as it's like another person who can stay out in every single one of the Hour of Twilights.
Okay.
Also, if something
can
happens
I get your
and
guys' opinion then on cooldowns I've got posted here?
let me take a peek. Where are our cooldowns?
Bottom right.
And then
Thank you.
Hour of Twilight Soaker groups are at the top right.
So for our Twilight, it has to be a defensive of some sort. So I mean, armored rally work, but the bubble, the spirit links don't work too much. Those are more of a throughout the fight, pop them when you need them type of thing.
Which is what they're intended to be. They're meant to be
Okay,
just
okay.
dropped when people are also taking damage.
And
Raj,
something I learned is it's very hard for a warrior to soak an hour of Twilight.
Raj, I don't remember. When Hour of Twilight's coming, is it in 25 man? Is it 3 people that have to stay? Or is it 5?
4 or 5.
On heroic.
I'm
It's
sorry.
like 4 or 5, I think.
I'm sorry, Raj. What were you saying? I couldn't hear you.
It should be 5 on heroic.
Okay.
Although it's 3 players on normal.
Alrighty. So, for Group 1 and Group 3, you should have one of the two tanks listed. And, like, each one. There should always be a tank.
Right now I had Wanzer in group 3 and I had you in group 2. I could
Sure.
put you in group 1.
No. So what I'm saying, like, if let's say that Wanzer starts tanking, so Wanzer would be in Group 1 and in Group 3.
I think we got too many people clicking here now.
Also,
Will that be
Move
often
this-
enough for him to use his cooldowns?
Specifically for that ability, with a Blood DK, Anti-Magic Zone is enough. I'm sorry, Anti-Magic Shell. Anti-Magic Shell is a 45-second cooldown.
it's going to be reduced due to the buff.
Absolutely,
Yeah, because of
but
Fall's buff.
Like,
The only
even
thing
then-
I'm worried about is if they get Fading Light.
with Fading Light, they'll actually use the action button to negate it.
Oh,
And
right,
also,
so
Raj-
they can't soak Hour of Twilight if they use the action button.
Yes, I can.
Whenever they're soaking, they're not using the action button.
Right. The people in
staying
these
down.
groups are the only people not hitting that action button to negate
Right.
to avoid that damage. So if they do use that to remove the fading light and can't use it, then they're doing their job and still soaking the Hour of Twilight by not using the action button.
Well,
Also, Raj, the stack point you're going to want closer, especially for some of the weapons. Our weapons won't reach that far back.
I'll plan to put a little bit of a closer point.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yep.
Hour of Twilight needs to be soaked in the Twilight Realm. Fading Light requires you not in the Twilight Realm.
Correct.
Yes.
When this fight starts, everyone is put into the Twilight Realm.
Right. And then Heroic Will takes you to normal. So my question is, what happens if one of these tanks,
Okay.
right before Hour of Twilight, gets Fading Light?
I don't think that can
Should be
happen.
back. It should be back up really quick because there's not that long of a cooldown.
Is there no overlap between Hour of Twilight and Fading Light?
No.
Not really.
It's really
Oh.
close.
on, I think, the 3rd and the 5th one. It's like a 2-second gap. It's really close.
If you use
Like 15
uh,
and 345.
if you use Heroic Will for Fading Light, it'll always be off cooldown for Hour of Twilight.
Yeah.
What is the cooldown? Is it just 5 seconds?
It's like 5 seconds.
Okay. Then I'm
On Heroic, the timing is tighter, but they can't overlap.
Like, Raj, if you can get a Blood DK that is practiced at this, on normal, they can solo tank this fight. It's just like all of the timings are super, super tight for them.
You have to have 2 tanks because the tank will get faded. So someone's got to taunt when the first tank goes out.
Not necessarily, because in my 10-man group on Heroic, our off-tank died, and our Blood DK soloed it for a while until it was too much, and we lost a healer.
Yeah, but first week progression is not worth trying to min-max the Fading Light.
Oh, I know. It is possible to solo tank, like Jeff was saying.
Right, I'm not suggesting that we solo tank it, I'm just saying, like, the Hour of Twilight mechanic is, like, you can solo tank it, so if you get, like, the debuff that you have to use it, and then Hour of Twilight, you can still do both of those.
Okay. It is about 12:30. We are waiting for. Let me check my GL. Waiting for Squeaks, Angel, and then Theo and Seg are not joining. So we will need to fill 2 spots, and then we're waiting for 2 more. If y'all got anyone that you can whisper, invite, let's do it. As soon as Das comes back, since I guess he went to go bio, we're going to start a little RP, watch that, clear some ads, and then we'll be ready for stuff.
I haven't tested it yet, as I didn't need to. I'm not sure if deterrence is enough for hunters to live through it.
Yes, it is.
Is it? Okay, cool.
Deterrence should be 30%. This sheet had certain warnings on what people could and could not soak.
Okay, cool.
Of the classes that are not listed here are the Druids, who their only cooldown is Bark Skin, which is not as strong as Deterrence. Shamans, who would only have it with Glyph of Stoneclaw Totem, which Resto shouldn't have, and is really, really weak. And Warlocks, who have no damage resist cooldowns.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Alright.
I know.
With just 3.
Sounds like
We're not doing
Squeaks is
heroic.
not feeling well, so she will not be joining either.
Oh, poor
Oh, that's
Squeaks.
too bad.
There was a bug going around my brother's family. My mom was helping take care of it, and now she's got it, so. Bugs going all around.
I need to fill 3 DPS.
Yeah. Assuming Angel is coming.
Angel should be coming. She was talking to me in just a couple moments ago and didn't say she wasn't, so.
Okay. This is a ready check to do watch some RP and start closing it out.
Oh, I don't have the food buff.
GD looks like you need a repair.
Ones are for this gauntlet. I'll focus on taunting.
I don't see the feast. Is there a feast somewhere?
No, don't worry about it. These are expensive right now.
Okay.
I'm messing with my UI, so don't worry about me.
Alright, we're gonna watch some RP.
Praise the Titans. They have returned.
Not entirely unexpected. Excellent. We will begin the ritual at once.
The ritual will take much from us, as it requires a very piece of our being. We will be weakened greatly.
Heroes, this burden falls to you.
We're waiting on the
once
RP.
again.
This would be a good time to make a macro for the
You must protect
extraction
us
book
from
if you don't have
Deathwing's
it.
forces, while we imbue the dragon soul with the power of the aspects. Speak to me.
That's the
when
one
you
you
are
were talking
ready
about
to be
yesterday.
freed.
Yep, it's in reference.
You should have it already, Shibo, since you came to
The
the weekend
action
10 man.
button, right?
Alright. We're gonna start some ad clear. Here we go.
Here we go.
You have to talk to, oh, after this.
Oh, here comes the big boy now.
It is good to see you again, Alexstrasza. I have been busy in my absence. Twisting your pitiful whelps into mindless abominations, bent only to my will. It was a very painful process.
They are my clutch no longer. Bring them down.
Oh, I'm pulled in combat. I can't finish it up.
Yep.
Oh, don't worry about me, Wander. I'm still in my blood stuff.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
What's the lowest item level we want to go with for Pugs here?
I saw someone posting for 385s for Twilight Dungeons. I think that's...
Could, if you want a third mage, I can get a mage.
Ugh. Just getting going and I'm already
These
dying
are
out.
CCable, by the way.
Quite a day today.
That's still recharging.
I really do
Can we
hate
get
this
some mage
part
cakes?
with melee.
Power, can you come back towards us? You choose in.
Oh, but if I move, then my table's gonna go.
Oh,
and cool
table's
down.
gonna go around. Hold on.
Yeah, if you don't move it, it's going to unfold.
Tyrannosaur has a table.
You will see
Quick, quick, quick.
what the research of my clutch has yielded.
Take the foot and run.
Oh, look, there's another table going down, huh?
Hey, another table.
I got the feeling on the corner tastes better.
Now you face my ultimate creation.
Full tables.
Of twilight is nigh. The sun sets on your pitiful mortal existence.
I sense a great disturbance in the balance approaching. The chaos burns my mind.
I am the beginning of the end. The shadow which blots out the sun. The bell which tolls your doom. For this moment alone was I made. Look
This is all glitchy. Go in and out of the Twilight Realm.
and despair.
If you made a macro, the button would work right now. If you wanted to test it.
There's a button right here. It's hard to see, but it's there.
cauldron put down?
No, not yet.
Are we still waiting for 2 more things?
Yes. Hona found another Ellie, and then Angel.
He's just currently in Vortex Pinnacle on the second boss right now, so.
Oh. Excuse me. Jeepers.
I sent Angel a message to like double check that she's going.
She doesn't, except has found a road.
So
I
what
mean,
is
it's
it?
10 minutes
One
after
more
at
or
this
one
point.
more?
I doubt she's coming.
Is that heroic will icon on the macro icon list?
Probably if you look hard enough.
The thing is, if you're making a macro, that's for every extra action button, so it might be a different icon on each fight.
Yeah, you might just want to do hashtag show tooltip.
Madness of Deathling will have a different extraction button, for example.
Yep.
Hey, come on. Oh, fuck.
Buddy, hold on.
What is that?
Resistance is futile.
Go ahead and grab the rogue. Apparently she's at work and didn't tell me earlier. Grumble, grumble.
Wait for the Ellie that Hona found.
Okay.
Can you move where the heroic will is placed?
With an add-on, yeah. Not in default UI.
If you have dominoes.
I wonder if bartender will let me do it.
Should.
That's what I'm trying to figure out too.
I already have a macro to click it, but I would like to be able to see it.
Raj, for when you're like breaking everything down for people, the add-on countdown for Hour of Twilight isn't when you use the extra action button, it's when he begins to cast it. If you use it when the add-on like says it's going to, you'll be back out and won't have enough time to like let it refresh beforehand.
Okay.
You just hit it with like 2 or 3 seconds left on the casts.
Yeah, it takes you out of Hour of Twilight for 5 seconds, or until the single target ability, I don't remember the names of it, hits.
Fading light.
Yeah, until Fading Light like expires and would kill you, or until Hour of Twilight resolves. So if you wait till like 1 second, then you're in the fight much longer.
I found the icon in the macros.
What, Hona?
I think we're gonna get going pretty soon.
You can go to 0.5, 0.5 of a second.
Yeah, but we shouldn't push that
Don't
far,
risk
right?
dying.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, for the people that want to do it, they can go that low, be safe.
I found the icon in the macro list.
Fuck.
This is bullshit.
So
No way.
up on the macro, select
line
spells.
and column.
Okay, I've got Wanzer listed in the first and third line, simply because we don't have squeaks.
You mouse all the way to the bottom of the spells macro icons and mouse up 11 times. Mouse wheel up 11 times, you'll see it. On the right.
Fuck, what are we waiting for? Still waiting for one more person?
Hona, has the Ellie done this before?
Yes.
Alright, then I'll start doing some Sherpa stuff. Tune into my stream. I'll go give a quick overview of this fight.
This fight's not that difficult. Just
Not terrible.
get the Hour of Twilights right and we win.
Real quick before Raj starts, he's going to explain it. We don't need 6 people chiming in, saying, oh, well, we do this.
I have priority speaker now, but it'll still be a little annoying as I'm on the spreadsheet page. So, okay, this fight only has one phase.
Yay.
The aspects are going to be providing buffs to our healers, which will be nice. We can only have one on a player at a time. Most importantly, for everyone to understand, you currently have an extra action button. This is for Heroic Will. When you use it, it's going to take you out of the Twilight and into the normal realm. Use it right now. If Ultraxion changes colors and if you get a debuff and can't move, then it's working. At the beginning of the fight, we are all...
Someone pulled.
That would be Legend who pulled.
Strength of the
We're
earth,
just gonna die soon.
hear my call.
Touch anything.
Shield them in this dark hour. The last
Method Raid
defenders
Tools.
of
Pulled
Azeroth.
you out for some reason.
no
Phosphorus
damage
Zen.
done.
Maybe it was Zen. I don't know.
I didn't do anything.
Whatever. We're dying. We're dying. Doesn't matter. I'm explaining stuff.
I just dropped the table.
We are
Danger,
going to
danger.
be using this button in order to avoid and soak certain abilities. The most important, which is the one that's probably going to be giving us some trouble for a little while, is Hour of Twilight. Every 45 seconds, he's going to deal a large amount of damage to anyone who is in the Twilight Realm. Everyone except a few people are going to use
Darts,
the
how are you, buddy?
extra button.
So
Get
good
out
luck
of the Twilight
tonight.
Realm before
We
it
got
hits.
Blackhorn
However,
Madness
at
and
least
Deathwing tonight in
a certain number of
1.5 hours.
players
Hope
needs to soak
we
this
just get
ability
through
or
it
he'll
quick
kill
tonight
us.
so you can get the
On
juicy
25
Deathwing
man
loot.
normal, we need 3 players. On heroic, we need 5.
Here we go.
Spreadsheet is set up for 5. We're just gonna practice with that. We'll have at least 3 soaking. The damage shouldn't be as bad, so we'll deal with it. But yeah, we need people to use any defensive that they have to soak this ability. So for mages, they'll just die and have Cauterize save them. They can use Ice Block as well later on.
Oh, fuck.
Priests use Dispersion. DKs use AMS. Hunters use Deterrence. Rogues use Faint Cloak Shadows. Paladins use... What are these 2 icons? I don't know Paladin well enough.
Divine Protection, Divine Shield.
Thank you. The Disc Priests can help out by providing Pain Sep to anyone who does not have a cooldown or on themselves if needed. They can also drop a barrier. Armor can help do a Rallying Cry. I've got cooldowns set here. I'd like to use one of the 2-minute cooldowns every time on like a rotation of 3, and then the 3-minute cooldowns on a rotation of 4. Don't worry about this too much, but if you see your name here, just pop it when it says, and if you've got Method Raid tools, it'll tell you automatically. But yeah, these people need to soak. Warlocks don't have anything that they can use. Druids and Shamans don't have quite enough. They can fill with the Pain Sup, but we can have the tanks go in there as well. That's a good point. Talk about that next. One of the debuffs that'll happen during the fight is Fading Light. The tank and some other players will get this debuff. If you are in the Twilight Realm when this debuff ends, you die. You need to use Heroic Will to get out of it. It doesn't do much damage as long as you're in the normal realm, but while you're using Heroic Will, you're concentrating. You can't cast. Talked about that already. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. The one ability that's not listed on this guide is Unstable Monstrosity. At the beginning of the fight, every 6 seconds, he is going to cause raid-wide damage. Every minute, it's going to drop down the cooldown by 1 second. So after the first minute of the fight, it's every 5 seconds. Second minute, it's every 4. Third minute, it's every 3. The last minute of the fight,
how are you, buddy?
Unstable Monstrosity.
Thanks
once
for popping by and saying hey.
We need as many cooldowns to help survive that as we possibly can. If y'all are here, pick up a flask. It's been dropped just now.
Rex, you as well. How are you? Thanks for popping by and saying hey. I'm dying out already because we've been sitting here for a while.
Tanks,
You know what?
make sure that you are in a tank stance at the beginning of the fight, and they will reduce the cooldown on your defenses by 50% and increase their duration by 100%. In the case of, say, Vampiric Blood, or wait, which is the 1 minute DK cooldown?
Vampiric Blood.
Yeah, Vampiric Blood. In that case, it goes from a 1 minute cooldown to a 30-second cooldown, and instead of lasting 10 seconds, it lasts 20 seconds. You can have 66% uptime on Vampiric Blood, and this happens for tanks for all their defensives. At about 1 minute 30 seconds into the fight, Alex Straza will give the Gift of Life. This will give a healer 100% additional healing. This is best. This is a good buff for Resto Druid priests and for Resto Shamans. However, a later buff is better for Resto Shamans and really bad for Resto Druids. So we'll have Pickle and Das grab this red one. The green buff is about 2 minutes 30 seconds in. This will duplicate healing and distribute it evenly among friendly targets, so it's amazing for Resto Shaman. We'll have Toasty grab it as well. And then the blue buff, about 3-4 minutes in, will give 75% mana cost reduction and 100% haste. We're giving these to our Holy Pallies, and they are going to spam their biggest, fattest single target, but spread heal. This is amazing, and they will help carry us at the end of the fight. There's a little nonsense we can do on Pole. If the healers who are not picking up blue want to swap out of the Twilight, we can then Lust for everyone else, and they'll come back and not get it, because Lust will only happen in the same zone that you're in, and then we can save that Lust for much later when the damage is much higher. I'm missing something. Oh, Nostormu. They'll give us a free death, a cheat death, 5 minutes in, but that's when it's also the hardest part of the fight, so we'll not rely on that. We'll go over assignments. These can be changed. This is just what I had for the first little while. In Group 1, soaking for Hour of Twilight, we've got Takanis, Zem, Tyrannosaur, Wanzer, and Hona. We can make some adjustments later, but we'll just start here. When the first Hour of Twilight is coming out, so about 45 seconds into the fight, everyone else is going to hit Heroic Will. You are not. Yours will not armored because you won't be in a tank stance. don't worry about shield wall. You're just I need your rallying cry more than your own shield wall. So these people are soaking Hour of Twilight. Everyone else will use Heroic Will. For the second group, about 1 minute 30 seconds in, Jap, Anderson, Legend, Razia, and Taz use these abilities to help you soak it. And third group, Wanzer, Tio, Pyre, Bicie. How do you want me to pronounce that? Dice?
Dicey?
Oh, fuck.
Dicey?
Yeah.
Dicey. Oh, slicey dicey. Okay, I get it. Yeah, group 3. So again, this is every 45 seconds. So first group, second group, third group, and then we'll go back to first, second, third, first, second. So healers, you'll be using these cooldowns. Armored like your rallying cry on the first one. It won't be back up by the next time the first one comes around, so you'll actually use it again on the second group. But hopefully the method raid tools will help communicate that. Between Hona's AMZ and Taz and Power's AMs, they can use it on each Hour of Twilight. Priest, save your hymn, and save Tranks, save Hellstones for the final monstrosity. Pickle, you are not listed here for any of your cooldowns. Use them at your own discretion. I think that's it.
Raj,
yeah.
It makes me a little bit less tanky, and I lose most of my haste. If you want, I can use the 4-piece bonus for giving everybody Vamp Blood every time I use it.
Yeah, that was listed as a as like a tank cooldown. We might want that later on. Use it. I'll let you decide whether you want to use that or not and when.
Sure, I'll go ahead and keep. I won't use the 4-piece on the first pull to see, to assess how much we need it currently.
Yeah, I'm not overly worried about it, but we just need to get.
Oh, the facts.
Okay.
Are we through taking this fight?
No, I'm gonna go straight down to Holy Presence.
Okay, can we demote the thank you?
Eat the piece. A lot of people need flask also.
Who's tanking first?
I think I am. I believe I am.
The stack point is going to be a little further forward than it is on the picture, but just note that the melee range is enormous. However, the healer buffs are spawning back here, so we don't want to be too far forward.
For those who have girth, if for your tentacle to hit, you want to be pretty much right here.
Sorry, I have length, not girth.
It's more like armored Jap, and maybe Wanzer if he has it.
He was joking, huh?
I know he was joking.
You don't have to be up that close.
For the tentacle to hit. For the tentacle to hit, yes you do.
Mine's right here, right above blue.
Nah, it's about here. Like I just did this. It's about here for the tentacle to hit properly.
It's just gonna fuck over the healers. They have to go really far. But
I mean, you don't. It's kind of like standing right here, so you're not too far ahead.
The healers have to walk all the way back here for their buff,
It has been
and then
a
walk
bit
all
now,
the way back,
and we have not
just so you can have a little bit of grip.
They'll be.
Control,
Girth does a lot of
that's what I'm
damage. You should know this.
Haven't done it. That's the thing. There we go.
Hold on, I'm gonna start calling you Drax.
No, I put on my flask in the wrong spec. Damn it.
Haha, suck it, nerd.
Vengeance.
I do not have another one.
No, you're good. I'll have to pull some out of that guild bank. Extra Sam wouldn't be too bad for this fight anyways.
Fuck, come on.
About to see if Kill Command actually hits the boss.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
Raj, whenever you're ready to start this, you do so
Is
by
it a
talking
30
to.
second?
thrall. It's something like that. We still have
sense
a little
great
bit.
disturbance
Okay,
in
here
the
we go.
balance.
Yeah, it's 35 seconds.
The chaos of it burns my mind.
He pulls on this timer, by the way, pretty much.
The shadow which blots out the sun. The bell which tolls your doom. For this moment alone was I made. Look upon your death, mortal, and despair.
I can't attack that target. I can't attack.
Now is the hour of twilight. Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
I missed it. Missed the countdown. I was like running way off to the side. I almost died.
Here comes the first hour of twilight.
4, 3, 2, 1.
AOE incoming.
Oh, that's what you were talking about.
Uh-huh.
Oops, I don't like the way that weak aura is set up.
My hatred
You did say not to use heroic will on the first one, right?
Only the soakers.
I was one of the soakers.
Take heart, heroes. Life will
I'm
always
an idiot.
blossom from
Thanks.
the darkest soil.
4, 3, 2, 1.
AOE incoming.
And with it, you have mortal existence.
I see.
Wanzer, let me know if you need a taunt.
Yeah, I'll call it if I get it.
Well, shit. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I thought that there was like a group to go. Anyways, I was wrong.
Zim, did you hear any automatic callouts?
I did not.
I did.
Oh, I'm dead.
You did, Taz?
Yeah, it told me to do my aura mastery.
2, 1.
Danger,
I think we'll
danger.
only say it to the people that are assigned to it.
Into
Okay.
flame and
I might
darkness.
still say it.
Yeah, it literally went aura mastery in 3.
Okay, cool.
Something was odd with my timers there. I hit my thing a second before it went off, and yet I still died.
So, the weak aura is going to count down from 5. When it's done counting down, the boss will start casting Hour of Twilight, which is an additional 5 seconds, and your heroic will only lasts for 5 seconds. So, that 5-second countdown timer, after that ends, is any point after that is when you can then hold heroic will. If you want to just ignore that and focus on the boss's cast bar, that's one way. You may need to release. Oh, you're already released. Fading Light is then a personal debuff. When that runs out, you need to be in the normal realm.
So you click your button for that too?
Yeah.
If you get
Okay.
Fading Light, you need to click the button. It should be offset and shouldn't happen at the same time as Hour of Twilight. Because of that 5-second cast time of Hour of Twilight, even if he like debuffed someone, well, if he debuffed them as he casted, it'd be bad.
It's very close.
Here we go.
There's a feast down. Eat up.
I've had it before in another run where I got it and came back in and he was mid-cast. And I had to pop it again right away.
I sense a great disturbance in the balance approaching. The chaos
Goals in 30 seconds.
burns my mind.
The beginning of the end. The shadow which blots out the sun. The bell.
Okay.
No.
For this moment alone.
That's 15 seconds.
Murphin is what I went off of, and it seemed really good.
And despair. Now is the hour of twilight. Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
That's still recharging. Can't cast that yet.
Alright, let's see if I get this timing right.
AOE incoming.
Press your buttons.
And with it,
Oops.
your pitiful mortal
I've been too early.
There we go. Make sure to get heals on the mages. They'll get cauterized after that.
Take heart, heroes. Life will always blossom from the darkest soil.
Taunt.
That's still recharging.
Crystals are up.
AOE incoming.
light fades. And with it, your pitiful mortal existence.
I messed up. Are those crystals, have they been clicked on yet?
Nope, I don't think so.
Pickle and Das.
AOE incoming.
Light fades.
Press your button.
And with it, your pitiful mortal
Oh
existence.
fuck! Pressed it too early. Shit.
In dreams, we may overcome any obstacle.
That is the green buff. Handsome and toasty.
Hey River, how are you? Thanks for popping by and saying hey. So I'm learning now too. So you gotta click that thing after the
AOE incoming.
Light fades. And with it,
I am dead. I'm dead. I clicked too soon, and then I popped out too early, and then I got killed. So it's I got it now though. Now I know I got the timing. I'll be alright. I was actually thinking that the countdown was when it was happening, not knowing that the countdown led up to it and then it was happening. So
Target you.
As you can grab the blue buff.
it's what it is. I'll be good.
2, 1. Target you.
Armor.
AOE
Rally
incoming.
cry Taz AM.
and with it, your pitiful mortal existence.
watching B-reses?
Probably not. We lost a lot of people early on. We're just gonna keep going with practice.
3, 2, 1.
Bastia,
AOE
barrier.
incoming.
I think if we had some B-reses, we could should be able to pull this off.
The cycle of
Better as
time
ones or just-
brings an end to all
No,
things.
we'll
This is a wipe.
we were missing a lot of people from early on. I wanted people to see further the fight, let the healers see the buffs.
Through the pain and fire, my hatred burns.
Danger, danger.
Drag you with me.
That point the fight was at.
And darkness.
He was at his final, like, hardest hitting phase in the 5 minutes. There is a soul stone active.
I got you, boo.
I will not fuck up like an idiot.
Raj, question. Fading light again.
Yeah.
And that please again. What to do?
Extra action button.
Hopefully it didn't take
When it
as
hits
long
0
to
and
get
runs
going
out,
again.
you need to be in the other realm by then. You have to
Guess
hit the
I
extra
pushed the button
button.
too early because I've been using the timer. That time it didn't work.
For fading light, when that one hits 0, then you need to be in the normal realm. Unlike, it's different than Hour of Twilight. Hour of Twilight counts down to 5, and then he has an additional 5 second. Fading light is just counts down to 0.
It's a debuff on you.
Yeah. The actual duration of fading light can be different between people. Like some people get 7 seconds, others will get 5, others get 9.
Okay.
Yeah, use your button like at around 3 or 2 seconds.
And sorry, which
Claire, did you get the res?
which thing am I getting?
Are we supposed to click those crystals as
He
soon as they
stepped away
pop up?
for a second.
Yep, as soon as they pop up, they'll last the rest of the fight.
And sorry, which one? I'm getting the blue one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Blue doesn't spawn for 3 minutes and 30
Yeah,
seconds.
it's at the very end area, or towards the end. Okay.
Not quite, yeah. I'm gonna call out cooldowns this time. I don't think everyone's using them.
Yeah, I didn't get a blurb telling me, so I just did it off, knowing I was number 2. But on the 4th one, or 5th one, there's a good chance that I will not be doing it without you saying something.
Yeah, I've got the notes tab, and it grays out the ones we passed, and it turns green immediately before, so it's really easy to read and call.
I installed that add-on, so I was expecting something to scream at me.
There's also a weak aura that you need to make it scream at you.
You also have to go in and like click the enable button on
K's.
stuff.
It's K's weak aura that you need. Method Raid Tools add-on, and then the K's weak aura is what will scream.
The
Kind of
user
a
on
stack of
the
people.
Warlock pet.
It's under DAS. It's in there somewhere.
Is there a setting you need to turn on in Method Raid Tools? Or just have it installed?
I don't think
You have to go to visual note or to raid cooldown.
Okay.
And then click enable. Or no, and then
You need
enable.
to enable
Now that
the
a guy's gonna get that time,
Slash MRT
I'll
space
be I'll be better with this. And it seems like I need to be a lot more aggressive with the healing.
I mean, it's right over my grid. How do you move this?
Does it
Oh,
just
okay, I
stay
got
up
it.
the whole time?
Click and drag. Yeah, it'll just be there the whole time. You can hide it. You can set a keybind to like only show it when you press it, like a hold keybind. And then you can hide it again with
Okay.
MRT. You can resize it and move it around.
That'll be interesting. I'm ready.
I sense a great disturbance in the balance approaching.
Okay, here we go.
The chaos
on the
burns my mind.
And the beginning of the end. The shadow which blots out the sun. The bell which tolls your doom. For this moment alone, as I may, look upon your death, mortals, and despair.
There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now is the hour of twilight. Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour, the last defenders of Azeroth.
Armored Rally, Hona AMZ.
Ooh,
Click your
almost
button.
fucking missed it.
Mortal existence.
That spell is
Fuck, that was close, man.
My hatred burns.
I can't cast that yet.
Oh.
Take
Oh, over
heart,
there.
heroes. Life will always blossom from the darkest soil.
Gas barrier, Taz AM. Click your button.
Your pitiful mortal existence.
I swapped specs and I didn't get the macro up on time. That's my bad.
Toasty barrier, power AM. Click your button.
Your pitiful mortal existence.
In dreams, we may overcome
Pickle and Das, you may grab the red buff. Oh wait, this is green, I'm wrong. It's Ansem and Toasty.
Ansem or Toasty, one of you still can grab the buff.
I grabbed mine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He just attacked me.
Incoming.
And with it, your pitiful mortal existence.
Both tanks are in that realm at the same time.
Oh.
Oh, that's probably me. I
Can't cast that yet.
Winds of the arcade, be at their backs and refresh them in this hour of darkness.
Sus? Taz, go get it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
AOE incoming.
As AM. Click your button.
Your pitiful mortal existence.
I don't think I can survive that with just divine protection.
No, you have to have typically a rally with it.
Let's still recharge it.
Armored is dead.
Or something that increases your health pool. And you have to make sure you got buff.
You get overkilled by 75k.
It's just constant?
That spell isn't weighted.
Also get an H stack from another paladin.
Let's still recharge it. 3, 2,
Oh.
1.
Plus your DP and that's it.
Danger, danger.
With me into flame and darkness.
Wait, so okay, what does that buff do? Because it seemed like I had like constant.
Yeah, I was just ever so slightly late on that button press.
You see that, Rush?
Something recent?
Wander can soak every Twilight.
Yeah, both of the tanks can.
I think that's how we lost Hyde, if both tanks are gone.
No, we don't need to both be gone. I think that Wanzer got fading light, and I didn't notice it and didn't taunt when Wanzer went.
Go ahead then. We can have you fill in for at least Taz.
I'd send it for both Hpaly.
For both? Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
have either tank take it.
Just to interject for a second, how many people have to stay in for 25? Is it 3?
On normal, only 3.
Okay. Because
Heroic
both
requires
tanks,
5.
both tanks should have AMS up every single hour of Twilight. Because it's only 45, and then halved, it's 22 and a half, so it'll be up every second. Or every time. So if they use AMS plus another cooldown, they should be able to do Hour of Twilight every single time.
What's the cooldown on Ice Bend?
3 minutes. So it's a minute and a half here.
As a Blood Decay, I only need AMS for hour.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so with 2 Blood DK tanks, I mean, AMS plus 1, even if it's just Bone Shield, is more than enough to survive the Hour of Twilight.
Well, I know I can't survive it.
A lot of people need to eat.
It doesn't tell you if someone died to fading light.
Yeah,
reading
we'll
death
just say that
logs.
No.
It's gonna be a yikes.
It won't tell you typically because they're sometimes won't be in the same realm as you, especially with the Hour of Twilight. You've just got to be someone
Thank you,
who's in
thank
that realm
you.
with you that can see it.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean that one seemed like we were doing pretty good. I think.
Legendary here.
Thank you. So, but listen. So, tell me something. So, like,
you ready?
Is that really all that I can do, or is there something more I should be doing there?
The chaos of it burns my mind.
And the beginning of the end. The shadow which blots out the sun. The bell which tolls your doom.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you.
For this moment alone was I made. Look upon your death, mortals, and despair.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now is the hour of twilight. Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour, the last defenders of Azeroth.
I can't cast that yet.
Armored and Hona. Press your button.
And with it, your pitiful, mortal existence.
Feels on Zen.
Okay, I see what you were meaning when you had us do the cooldowns. Okay.
Yeah. Just because everyone takes damage as well.
River, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Take heart, heroes. Life will always blossom from the darkest soil.
Red buff is up. Tickle and Das.
4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Das and Taz cooldowns. Press your button.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, close.
Oh no, it's MDC.
Thank you for hiding radiance number 2.
AOE incoming.
Toasty power. Click your button.
Are you talking?
Let's do it, your dreams. We may overcome any odds.
Buff is up. Handsome and Toasty.
You just keep going, buddy.
Well, that's Pyre's cooldowns that are fucking me up. Jeez.
I think you took both crystals, so just be careful when you guys click on them.
Yikes.
Sorry, what about my cooldowns?
Handsome and
AOE
Hona.
incoming.
Click your button. We're
Oh,
here
that's
to
right.
your week or a countdown timer. Hi, Leslie.
Oh, really? Sorry, I don't know what happened.
I'm just hearing the 3.
Are you saving that other lust for heals?
Oh
We
shit.
were.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
Nah, you have to innervate me, Hyde.
Okay.
Winds of the arcade, be at their back.
This is
and
what I want.
refresh them in this hour of darkness.
There's the blue buffs.
4, 3, 2, 1.
AOE incoming.
Armor and Taz. Click your
Wait,
button.
2?
Oh, a little bit sooner. I keep
Oh,
getting
fuck.
fading light though.
Let's still recharging. AOE incoming.
Das and power cooldowns. Press your button.
Your pitiful, mortal existence.
Danger, danger.
There wasn't enough people out to soak.
Aw.
Who were Das and power? That was soaked 6. That should have been group 3 for the second time. Wanzer Jap, Tio, Pyre, and
My cooldown is for group 2.
Dicey was down. Your cooldown won't always align with group 2. You have a 3-minute
Okay.
cooldown, but group 2 will be hit every 2 minutes and 15 seconds. If you look at it from this perspective, it'll be armor, Das, Toasty, Ansem, armor, Das, Toasty, Ansem. The 4 of you will cover.
So what the hell happened there?
30
Like,
by rotating. Hona, Taz, and Power have 2-minute cooldowns with AMZ and AM. So your first time will be group 2, your second time will be group 3.
Power, I don't know if you saw, but you're not soaking the Twilight anymore.
Sorry, I'm not soaking Twilight anymore?
Power.
Power
Oh,
heals.
power.
yeah,
Sorry.
so I'm clicking the button every time, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Not getting fading light properly. Is this a random thing, or
Not
does it
enough
happen to
people
everybody at the
soak.
same time?
Oh, okay.
It's random. It's after the first hour of twilight. After every hour of twilight, the tank and a couple of people get fading light.
One after the other?
You should see a debuff counter on your debuffs where it normally is, and there's
And-
usually a countdown also, I think, with your weak auras.
Right, and then I used the macro, and it came back, and I didn't have anything to do at that point.
Shibo.
Yeah.
When you need to wait until that debuff is around 2 or 3 seconds left on it before you use the extra action button.
You don't want to use it as soon as you get fading light.
Doing that.
The idea is when the debuff hits 0, you should already be in the other realm to not take damage from it.
Pyre, when we're in the poll, if you're not saying something, can I have you mute? We're hearing all of your weak aura.
Yeah, of course. I was gonna say, I was gonna ask about that. Is there something that I should disable? Like, I don't know why that's happening.
It might simply be
push talk?
Well, what I've had is my headset. It just mutes whenever I have the mic up, and so I've had it up for the most part. But yeah, it still seems to be announcing that for whatever reason.
It's probably tossing push to talk on is the easiest and quickest way to fix it. I'm sure there's other ways.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a sec then.
For the time being, just a quick mute works fine too.
Yeah, of course.
So not enough people soaked.
I'm not super familiar with the Discord settings. Do you guys know just offhand where?
Yeah, no problem at all. You're going to go to the bottom left on the cog. It says user settings. You're going to click on that.
Yeah.
It'll bring up the menu. Go to voice and video.
Just hit the microphone button. Turn off microphone.
And then push to talk. It'll allow you to assign a button to, like, when you hold it, you can talk.
Ability's always a good one if you're not using that.
Alternately, if you prefer voice activity like me, you can go to keybinds and set a toggle mute keybind. Press it once you're speaking, press it again, you're muted.
What was that? That thing you just said?
Okay, so there has to be
Or what's it for?
a certain
Sorry.
amount of people that
Voice
don't
activity?
click their button to vote. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
You can
voice
set a-
activity. Okay.
You can set a keybind
Ooh,
to mute.
ugh.
And you can also set a keybind to toggle whether you go between voice
And
activity.
isn't it the same? I think it's. I know
That's
the
how I
two
get my
tanks are doing it
priority
every
work.
single time.
I can press it twice, and now I'm
And then I
holding
guess
it,
there's
and I
just
have
one
priority.
more that
This, however,
sticks
only works with push
around
to
and
talk.
like alternates, I guess.
But when I release it, it goes back to voice activity, so I don't have to.
Excuse me, because on normal 25, how many?
Okay,
how
so
many
I have
do
to
you need?
hold it to
Is it
talk
3?
now, right?
Yep. Now you do.
Okay, got it. Sorry about that.
No worries.
All good.
Taz, was there anyone else wanting to join? Not for Zen's spot. Hona was saying that the legend is running off fumes.
I mean, I had Pugs whispering, but no one specific.
Okay, so how is
What happened to
Taz
Zen,
kicking
just
the shit
DC?
out of me here?
Yeah. He said he
I
lost
lost
internet.
internet.
He's rebooting stuff. Oh, he's back.
Should be more than 3. Can't remember off the top of my head. Like 5 or something. Okay, so.
But guess what, everyone? This is one of those fights that has
Personal responsibility.
Yay!
Once you learn the timing, this fight's actually pretty easy.
It's like managing one button, and I mean most of the people at least. It's managing one button and single targeting.
It's just like Archimond.
Shibo, I'm gonna set you as my focus. If I see that you have fading light, I'll try to call out when you need to press.
I was doing the same.
Also for a little inspiration.
Apes together, strong.
You added a lot of soundboard sounds, didn't you?
Just 2.
Looks like he's using Light of Dawn at 3. Well, that's what I'm doing too, though.
Zen is back.
And I only
I'm
only
waiting.
took the
I'm
ones off
waiting
from
until.
whoever Necros was.
Like Light of Dawn is at 1 million. Light of Dawn, I'm at 1.4.
You don't remember Necros the Warlock?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Captain,
Necrozul.
So I'm actually, I'm higher on the Light of Dawn.
Didn't he do something with like sound production and stuff like that for like commercials or
But
TV
he's
shows
got
or
significantly
something?
more Holy Radiance.
Yeah, he was a he was an audio engineer.
I get like I'm not spamming it as much to try to keep my mana up, so maybe I'm just like
off the
not being aggressive enough.
Yeah, don't see this.
Because when I get the blue
sorry,
buff,
just to confirm, I'm still every 3
does that
I'm using deterrence,
renew
right?
my mana as well?
Okay.
Are you spreading your radiances around and not casting them on certain? No, I'm pretty much just focusing right on the tank. Should a guy be spreading it around?
How did you get it? How'd you get it to glow, Willow?
It reduces mana cost by 75%.
You just like have the
and gives you
icon
100%
set up
haste.
on it?
Oh, and nice.
Radiation.
So it doesn't give you mana.
Rebuff might.
And no, yeah, I usually like
okay.
I've been mostly focusing on the tank, just keeping it on the tank. But you're saying I should move it around when I am casting Holy Radiance? I didn't know that made a difference.
To Chernobyl.
Because I mean, he needs the healing anyway. I didn't
That's
know
fair.
that would change anything.
I sense a great disturbance in the balance approaching. The chaos of it burns my mind.
I am the beginning of the end. The shadow which blots out the sun. The bell which tolls your doom. For this moment alone was I made. Look upon your death, mortals, and despair.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now is the hour of twilight. Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour.
Howard,
the
you want to
last
click
defenders
heroic
of
will
Azeroth.
to start so that you don't get that. Well, no. So Kaz, you don't want to click heroic will. Pickle, Das, and Toasty do, so that you get less.
Ah, you have a bit of cheese, I see.
Helps. It's not enough for everybody.
AOE incoming.
Armored and Ona cooldowns. Click your button.
Your pitiful, mortal existence.
Nope.
My hatred burns.
Take heart, heroes. Light will always blossom from the darkest soil. AOE incoming.
Das and Taz cooldowns. Click your button.
Your pitiful, mortal existence.
Too late.
Yeah, too late on deterrence. My bad.
Rebuffs for Hyde.
The third soak is gonna has lost first.
I'll sub in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
AOE incoming.
Toasty and Power cooldowns. Press your button.
Your pitiful, mortal existence.
In dreams, we may overcome any odds.
That's the green buff. Click 1. Bibbo, you have fading light. Good. Good job.
What the fuck is that about? I feel like whatever that is important. I don't know what it is.
Ansem and Hona cooldowns.
And with it,
Click your button.
your pitiful, mortal existence.
Vesta recharging.
Save it for later.
Okay, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
Be at their backs and refresh them in this hour of darkness.
As in power, blue buffs.
AOE incoming.
Armored and Taz cooldowns. Click your button.
Your pitiful, mortal existence. Incoming.
We can't sub in this time, no pain suppression for the next round.
This is in group 3.
Correct.
Oh yeah, fuck, pumping crazy.
AOE incoming.
Das and power cooldowns.
And with it,
Click your button.
pitiful, mortal existence.
Missed one, sorry.
The cycle of time brings an end to all.
Alright, we have a cheat
things.
death.
What does cheat death do?
Loss of 6%. Good thing.
Oh fuck.
Shit.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Halfway through that
Whoa.
fight, my cast bars on Old Traction.
Fuck me, man. He just kicked the shit out of me.
Why didn't you just do that in the first place?
Had you sacrificed the human.
The reason why we didn't was because of
Vesta recharging.
It is done. Our power now resides within the
Alright, male
Dragon
caster
Soul.
shoulders.
Our fate lies with you, Earthward.
I will not fail you. I will not
Hey, look at that. He
fail
kicked the
this
shit out of
world.
me. I guess maybe because I was then going back to you. You did finish.
Real quick as a reminder, since we got
Just go there,
more
how to
pugs in
spam
here
more,
than
that's
we had
all. Okay,
before,
okay.
we reset the plus
Whoop.
ones for everybody.
Oh yeah, blasted him. Boom. Yeah, way to go, Thrall. You fucking missed. Pissed him off.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you, Legend.
Don't even. Okay, so I was later Dawn in a bunch, so that's probably that's.
Oh,
that's what
I
was
just
going on.
handed out the wrong piece. Ansem, can you trade that back to me?
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we not rolling for that?
The cutscene that's happening
He is heading to the
Right
maelstrom.
next to you.
We must stop him now. We
there.
will never
I'll
get
change it
another
for
chance
other
if he
bosses.
The
escapes in the
cutscene
deep
threw
hole.
off my gargle, and I just went with the male piece that was popped up on top.
Tosi do /MRT space N again.
So, yeah, okay, that's
just a
got to be
toggle
what
on
it
and
is then. And I would do. I could go more. I just wasn't sure.
Okay, now's the male agility wrist.
So I'll get better at that one for sure.
Congrats, Pyre.
Q. I'll trade him to you here in a second, Pyre.
Ooh.
You have to zone in and out to get rid of that fog.
Side grade power.
I think, yeah. Let me
I
take
just
a
bought the other one at the auction house, so that one's yours.
So that one, but in heroic is Biss.
Warrior Hunter Shaman chest.
Oh fuck! It's way better than what I got. Okay, on the Fading Light is a debuff that randomly targets a few DPS and the current tank. The other tank is to taunt, and each person. Okay, so I don't. It doesn't matter to me. Let me. How do I fucking?
Go ahead, Dice.
How do I drop the guild bank here?
Rogue Death Knight Mage Druid.
You asked that question last week.
I know. I do every time. I don't fucking.
There's a spell in your spell book.
Here we go. Oh, here it is. Okay, thank
You can put it on the bar.
you. I'll probably do that. Where is it? Guild bank. Mobile banking? There it is.
Congrats, chap.
Oh fuck, we don't have any intellect gems in the bank.
They're really expensive too.
They're extremely expensive. That's why we don't have
They're like 400 gold each.
when all of the gear you're getting is not necessarily going to be your best in slot right now.
Don't forget you need a belt buckle for it too.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I see one of those either.
I'll go farming tomorrow and make some.
Do I have one? No, I don't. Fuck. Shit, well I can't do nothing with this here right now then. Damn it. Like, that's so good compared to what I got, but I need... I gotta gem it up. Anyway. Okay. No, the only thing that matters to use is avoid healing them because they disappear and your healing doesn't work.
I know he's not the horde anymore, but...
Yeah, I can just outright abandon the horde.
Fuck, I might have missed some rolls here.
That's okay. We get what's his name for a little while? The troll boss. Yeah, Vol'jin.
We did. Now we just have the other guy. Cover this one.
Has Raj been talking? I'm not able to hear him.
I am talking. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Oh, I can't hear him either.
I can actually hear him
Can you hear
just
me now?
fine.
Now I can.
Yeah.
Alright. Can you hear me still if I'm in voice activity, or do I need to do priority?
I can hear you currently.
We'll hear it.
Fantastic. Alright. We're going to be fighting on this gunship for the next fight. It is a two-phase fight. Phase 1, we're dealing with adds, and we are protecting the gunship. It has health. If it runs out, we die. And in Phase 2, we'll be dealing with the boss and his dragon. Phase 2 will have the range primarily focus on the dragon. Phase 1. There is a Twilight Onslaught happening. We need to soak this, or else it damages the boat. Most ranged and healers are all going to go help soak this big one. So everyone just stack and soak it. We can ignore this because we're doing normal, but on heroic, there's fire. There's nothing we can do about it. NPCs put it out, but don't worry about it. We're going to be dragging the melee adds to the harpoons. The harpoons will bring down some of the drakes so that the melee can hit them, and we can have the ranged hit drakes on the opposite side that are not getting harpooned. There are two adds that need to be tanked. The Twilight Elite Dreadblade has a conal, make sure it's not facing the raid, and a charge, Blade Rush. This will target random players, move away from it if you're targeted.
There is a bright red line on the ground.
Yes, it looks like.
If it targets you, do you have time? Like, is it going to hit you no matter what and everybody else gets out of the way, or you can get out of the way too?
There is a path put on the ground with a red
It looks
line.
like this.
Don't be in the red line.
Okay, so everybody can get out. Okay, cool.
Yep, just get out of this thing.
Okay.
The other ad is up here is the Twilight Elite Slayer. He hits the tank with a stacking debuff, and he does something else, or maybe he also blade rushes. I don't know.
Yeah. I think he has a frontal conal assault. So
well, that's what the
have to
Dreadblade
cleave.
has. The Dreadblade has the conal.
The other one puts a shadow debuff, so the tanks have to swap which one they're tanking every time.
Yeah, because of this guy, they need to swap. I have a rotation for that, so we'll be fine.
Both of them add a dot, do they not?
No, one cleaves, one puts a dot.
Yeah.
Oh, the conal is a debuff that stacks, and the brutal strike is a debuff
forgot.
that
I
stacks.
need
that's fine.
to keep the yellow. What is this one?
We'll be dealing with 3 waves
Artful
of
Ember.
the 2 of
I
these
have.
and dragons and stuff. We'll just be kind of moving around as we need to. In phase 2, the boss comes down and he'll have his dragon. He does Disrupting Roar. This will interrupt and silence anyone within 10 yards. So all casters need to be out of melee range.
That's heroic.
Oh, really?
No, disrupting is normal.
That's on normal. Yeah.
Oh,
There's
the
extra stuff
disrupting.
on
Okay,
heroic.
okay.
That's on normal. The dragon will be casting Twilight Flames, massive damage. Don't stand in it. So there's 2 different types. One we have to soak, and ones you don't want to soak. So that'll take a little bit
How
to
long
use
is
too.
that?
The boss does do a shockwave. He'll do a conal. Wherever it's targeted, just move away from it. He does Devastate, so we'll want to tank swap. And he has Vengeance. His damage increases every 1% by 1% per every 1% of missing health. So the less health he has, the more damage he'll do. We can ignore these, no big deal. So the tanks, they're going to be, we'll have Jap soaking the tanking ads and Wanzer baiting, and then rotate, and then rotate. Devastate tank swap. They recommend it 3 stacks, 2 or 3 is fine. Is there? I didn't know who to put here for the charge baiters. I think it's the.
It's really hard to actually get somebody to bait the charges, from what I remember. It's just one of those when the red line goes down, get away from it.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about
It's just going to be range and the off tank. They're not taking anything.
Yeah.
That does seem
for healer
odd.
cooldowns, we want to use them whenever there's a Twilight onslaught in phase 1, and then we're going to have a whole bunch that we want to use during Disrupting Roar. He does Disrupting Roar every 20 seconds. Again, I should be calling out, if you've got the Method Raid tools, this will be calling out. DPS, your priorities. This doesn't seem right. Where's that? I saw something that was very clearly what DPS should prioritize.
Yeah, no, your priority should be the sapper if it's down. If not, you should be on the drakes. If the drakes aren't harpooned in, then you should be on the Franco lads.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
There were 2 mechanics that Raj didn't talk about. From time to time, there's going to be a small goblin that jumps down. They're called sappers. They will drop down somewhere randomly on the deck and very quickly go invisible. When you see them again, they need to die immediately. They're going to try to run over to over here in the cabin. If they get there, the ship takes massive amounts of damage. They can be, if I remember right, they can be gripped, they can be stunned.
Yes. Yep.
Sorry, just to clarify, do they drop down randomly? Because I thought they always drop down in the same place, right about where Wanzer and I am. They always drop down at the end and run towards the cabin.
I've seen them drop anywhere behind this bar line.
Okay.
Second off, throughout phase 1, there are going to be small purple swirlies that are appearing on the deck. They also need to get soaked. One person can soak those. If we can get 2 or 3, that's even better. But anybody who can get into them should.
Yeah, so for Onslaught, which is the main one that we have to worry about for ship damage, everyone,
Nice, buddy.
healers and tanks
Where
not
is
included should stand in them to soak them, and the damage gets split across all of us. And then yeah, the smaller ones,
Fucking right.
you know, just 2 or 3 people should be more than enough to split the damage across them.
If you're solo soaking one, definitely pop a cooldown.
Yeah.
When we get into phase, when we get into phase 2, if you can manage to be closer to the boss, it makes it easier to get out of the shockwave. If you get hit by the shockwave, it will like 99% of the time kill you.
Yeah, unless you're a caster, though, because you want to stay out of range of the shout for the 10 yards, right?
I mean, like, be as close as you can, so you don't have to like run the entire length of the ship.
10 yards away, but yeah, not super far.
Yeah,
Cone is
just
wider
a
the farther out.
A large circle around the boss.
Oh, what do you need, power?
I just need to see if there's an Artful Ember Topaz in there.
No, there's not. Like, we are almost out of gems.
Oh, there's a lot
And
of
that's
yellow
because
ones
the uncut gems are so damn expensive.
Yep.
Hey,
don't worry about gemming right now.
I got a power.
GD hooked me up with the buckle and a brilliant. I just need one more and the yellow.
Yeah. Once prices
fight
settle,
started.
power, we'll provide those. For now, they're so expensive that if you want them, we're like,
I'll just go buy them.
on their
That's
own.
fine. Yeah, I'll buy it. I don't care.
Once they drop, we'll fill up the building. Also, Goop is the one who normally fills that, and he's away this weekend. Do I need to talk to another person?
Yeah, I'm talking to the same guy.
I do.
I was gonna say
What's
for
up,
the
Swayze?
range, before we go, with stacking in for the thing, he will always do the shout before he does the shockwave. Just watch your timers.
All ahead, fool! Everything depends on our
20
speed.
seconds or what?
We can't let the destroyer get away.
Oh, we're chasing Deathwing right now. Okay, cool.
There's no reason to pre-pop. for
Really?
this,
Our
right?
engines are damaged.
But you
I don't
can.
see, I don't see it,
2, 1.
We can, but we're just killing ants. So
but I would have if I cared about fire. Yeah, recharge.
All hands to
4,
battle stations.
Dump the drakes as they fly over.
Away from the ship.
1.
He wanted your ass.
I probably should have let the tanks grab. Range, you can come grab.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Yeah. I was too impatient on the fucking draft.
Soak this huge swirly.
Pickle, pop cooldowns.
I wasn't sure if it would take you back up like on the old gunship.
Sapper up. So we have to AoE them to make them appear, and then we can pop.
You don't have to
4,
AoE them. They're
2,
invis phase.
1. Help some.
Everybody soak, armored, and Hona. Cooldowns.
I accidentally AM.
Fine. Who used their barrier earlier?
I was when I used MG.
No, I saw a barrier in the first one.
Wind's still available. Mine's available.
Oh, what? What did I see?
AMZ.
Never.
No, it was on the first
3,
one.
2, 1. Help some.
I think so.
Go Sapper.
Gas bubble, barrier. Range, make sure you're prioritizing the drakes that the melee can't.
Yes, you can.
You
You're
and
really,
Arrhythmia
it's
can.
really close. So
Yeah, the melee should be able to hit the drakes too.
4,
Oh yeah, easily.
2, 1. Help some.
Plus D power cooldowns.
Snapper.
Stunning. You get a grip on that sapper, throw it away.
It's not a big deal if one gets through, but no more.
I wouldn't even test it.
78.
I think if you do like 25% of the ship's health or something, it's a big
Its
amount.
health will stop going down in phase 2, so
4,
we just have to manage
2, 1.
Help soon.
Think so.
it. And some Spirit Link here.
Sapper.
Charge.
Saying all the small barrages get through, make sure it's soaking.
Trade everything on the armored Drake.
Finish that elite. Boss is dropping. We want to prioritize the dragon over the boss.
Ranged can, only one melee can't touch it.
Yeah. There's a sapper up.
Sapper.
Dodge one away from the boss. Woo! Casters, make sure you're 10 meters away.
Oh, I was in the purple, so I didn't see it.
Watch your feet.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to res chat.
We get the boss kind of in the center-ish. Thank you.
Pain suppression on one.
Watch your feet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't hit the dragon and be out of range of the boss right now.
You just want to focus the dragon because stop whatever she's doing. I think it's that she's doing the Twilight Flames.
Yeah.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still
I'm
recharging.
not sure Method Raid pulls this
Well, that spell isn't ready then.
It is.
Armor, cooldown. She ran away. We can focus the boss now.
Yeah, she dropped over the dragon.
Can't cast that yet.
Taunt.
Dasty and barrier ready.
That's still recharging.
Mark away.
Barrier. I'll hop back up.
We have another B-Res if you want to get somebody up.
Need a healer.
No, we got Pickle. We're good.
Has Bibbo, use your cooldowns.
I'm dead.
Hunting.
Shit.
That's if you haven't used your
Okay, so I don't know this fight enough. I don't know where to go. Like, I see that, and obviously I know that's bad. You
Max
gotta get
healing
out of that, but it
cooldowns?
seems like that happens really quickly. It doesn't
Yeah,
seem
if
like
I
there's a
call
lot
for
of
it,
time
I
to
mean
get out of
fight
there.
him.
Run.
Kite, kite, kite.
So he hits 0 and that's the end of the fight, right? There's not like a phase 3.
Yeah.
Nope, that's the end of the fight.
Okay. That's not bad for one pull.
Alright, I'll take the blame on that. I walked off the ship.
You walked off the ship?
I was trying to dot up the dragon, but it didn't close enough, and I just
22
walked
seconds
off.
in, Power. Tide was gone.
Trying to fly.
14% wipe on the first try. That's actually pretty good.
Wanter, for phase 2, do we need to wait until our sacks drop, right?
Yeah, it's like every 2. It's just over 2, like 2.5.
Okay. Like, I just noticed, like, you taunted back, and the next time I looked over, you were at 4, and, like, I still had stacks.
I remember reading something about there's a certain pad. Once the final Drake is dead, you enter phase 2. So we can focus the melee ads first. so that your stacks fall off?
It was stacks from the like phase 2
thunder.
Oh, phase 2 boss.
So, fun fact, you can't bubble off those stacks at all. Bop, Divine Shield don't come off. I tried it in a weekend 10 man.
So when you were calling for my bubble later, when everyone was all spread the hell out, where did
Yeah.
you want me to put that?
I don't know. There's not a
Okay.
good spot. Honestly,
Fair.
I would care. I want your divine hymn there more than.
Right, and I hymned the moment you said
Oh,
hymn,
sweet.
which everybody was already full, so, I mean, not
Yeah.
trying to second guess or anything, but wasn't quite certain
You're
on that
good,
call.
You're good. I'm getting the hang of using.
That's gonna be red or yellow. Oh, nice. Okay.
Range can dot the drakes as they're coming by
Let's
if we
do
go here.
this.
Oh yeah, can we do that? Have the melee ads on the same side.
Yeah, sorry, can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
So what I would recommend, because the harpoons here, right, they pull the drakes in on this side and the other side. So typically,
Yeah, put it on.
when I've done
I'm
this
gonna
in the
have to-
past on another server, the right side here is the melee side.
We'll have to.
And then the left side is the side for the ranged
Transmog it when we're
DPS
done.
to take care of the drakes. So typically what we do is we take the ads, the Vrykroll ads, this harpoon gun basically, and you have each tank face a different direction just so that the conals don't overlap. But the melee and the drakes are all on this area here, whereas the left side there are just for the drakes for the
If you
the
must
range
just
to
hop
take care
on
of.
your yak. Fuck is
I
that?
set a mark. We'll have the melee on square. Range can focus the other side.
Yeah, so
Okay,
I would
what
just
was
move
my
the
yak?
square like literally over the gun, if not a little bit in front of, because it's right on the edge there for it to, for the cleaves and that to overlap.
Roger, pair.
Oh. Gotcha. I've never played.
Come to the back left.
I've never played it. Oh, that's cool. The end of Kata was
The left one
when
flies
I
over first.
quit
To be on the
originally.
left side.
So we're getting to the end of my
5,
like
4,
the-
3,
you know the
2, 1.
my minimal knowledge.
Dragon Riders, attack!
4,
I'm out of range.
3,
Monsters
2,
away from the ship.
1.
That spell isn't ready.
Help save.
Pickle. Pop your cooldowns.
Dash.
I can't cast that yet.
I got a haircut on that charge. Sapper's up.
Four, 3,
Drake's
2,
coming.
1. Help save.
Big silver.
Armored and Hona cooldowns.
Behind you, Jeff.
What happened there?
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's still recharging.
4, 3, 2, 1. Help save.
Gas and Taz cooldowns.
So when we get down to one drake left, we should make sure the Vrykrols are dead before we kill the drake.
Drake's signing over.
good so far.
3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1. Help save.
Big soak. Toasty power cooldowns. All was late. Keep the Star Drake alive. Keep Star Drake alive. Focus the right.
Four, three, two, 1. Help save.
This is Ansem Spirit Link.
I used it earlier, my bad.
Sapper. Sorry. Kill the Sapper, kill the Slayer, then kill the Drake.
Concentrate everything on the armored Drake.
Integrate Pickle and Taz if you got him.
Probably a mana tag as well.
Looks like I'm doing this myself. Good.
Resource should tell you if you're safe or not safe. Bastards. Shockwave.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that
We'll
yet.
have your cooldowns coming up next.
Pull the boss back just a little bit.
Retreating.
That spell isn't ready.
Yeah, fuck.
Pickle cooldowns.
Oh, you get to cast on a specific person.
Paints pressure on walls.
Armored and Hona, you're gonna have your cooldowns on the next roar. That's just put a barrier in melee.
Where?
In melee, just a barrier.
That spell isn't ready.
Easy peasy.
Nice.
But I wonder if you're good enough to rest.
Huh.
Raj, you'll want to do the next boss explanation here before I can do anything, because like as soon as we talk to the person, it puts us like into a cutscene and immediately into it.
Yeah, I heard about that.
If
So
anybody
that's-
decides to skip that cutscene,
I want that
then
ring.
they're put in combat
That's an
while everybody
upgrade.
else is watching the cutscene. So we should all
Okay.
just skip it.
All skip.
Or I'll just watch it.
A lot of people will automatically skip it.
Just look it up on YouTube. Though.
Yeah.
It's not even
Watch
worth
it on
the
YouTube right
bandwidth.
now.
It's not worth the bandwidth. It's so short.
Alright. Next fight is the Spine of Deathwing. We've caught up to the big man himself. We're gonna hop on his back. We're gonna make him an old man. For all damage one of his armor plates, we're gonna clear off 3 of the other plates. We're gonna do this by building up stacks on a mob who's gonna go nuclear, and then we need to save all of our DPS cooldowns and slam these tendons as much as we possibly can. Throughout the fight, Deathwing is also going to try to throw us off. If the majority of us are standing on one of his sides, he'll do a barrel roll. If you're standing on a certain thing, you won't get thrown off. But if you're not, you will. So, you gotta stack in a good spot. So this is the main thing we're doing throughout this fight. It's nuclear blast. The corrupted blood adds, when they die, are going to leave corrupted blood on the ground. It'll give a stacking debuff to the hideous amalgamation adds.
It's more than a minor, but I don't want to spend a lot of points on it, because that's what screwed me last time.
When it gets 9 stacks of that buff, the hideous amalgamation gains superheated nucleus. If it dies with that, then it goes nuclear. We want to make it die next to one of the plates. When we do that, the plate weakens, and we can DPS it.
Congrats, Pickle.
Some tendrils are going to sprout from his back. When they die, hideous amalgamations and corrupted bloods will spawn in. There will always be at least one corruption alive. By standing on the fire that's left behind, that's how you don't get thrown off. It'll basically grip you and you won't get rolled.
Raj, roll for helm.
Thank you. So we'll be stacking on a certain point, and I'll be calling these out. We'll be putting up marks and stuff. I won't worry about that. We do want to DPS down Fiery Grip. It'll stun players for a long amount of time, but this will prevent them from being thrown off at least, so that's nice.
What is this one?
Tendon is big damage. Core Corrupting Death is heroic. Wait. Why is it here? Is it
Why
not?
is there a port to org?
It is Kuroko.
Okay, that's just a mistake.
Does a mage
from
crit
Earth,
up?
that's also heroic?
Yeah, it might have something to do with the mage and orc.
Can I run and go buy a gem and you guys summon me back?
You don't need a gem for this fight power. Residue. Talked about that.
Okay.
When these guys die, they explode, so watch out for that. Oh, Searing Plasma is the other thing. This is the debuff on a random player. This will absorb a significant amount of healing. And they're taking damage themselves. One of the best ways to deal with this is a Spirit Link Totem, but we won't always have it. So we just need to pump through that heal, and it'll be taking damage the rest of us. So here's what the spreadsheet looks like. We'll be starting here, looking at the first plate. There are 4 of these tentacles are going to spawn. We're going to kill 3 of them, and we're going to keep 1 of them alive. This front right one for the first time. We'll be tanking some small adds, a big add, letting the small add, the big add go over the death of the small ones until it gets big, and then we'll go up to the plate. When we open the tendon, we need to restrict DPS cooldowns to only during the tendon. Do not use your cooldowns if it's not tendon time. Every tendon that we open, use your 1 minute cooldowns. On the first tendon that we open, use your 2 to 3 minute cooldowns and your 5 minute cooldowns and any non-mage pots. For, I don't think 1B is listed here. Do we only have to do 1 tendon the first time?
You only have to do 1 tendon on each in normal.
What's 2B? Is that if we just don't get enough damage?
Yeah.
Okay. So the second tendon, use all your 1 minute cooldowns. Your 2 to 3 minutes should be back. Another mage pot. If we have to do it again, save your 5 minute cooldowns and save it for that. By the time we get to the third plate, that's when we're going to lust. So we're saving lust until then. Every time that there is a barrel roll, Pickle, I want you to use your cooldowns, and Armored, I want you to use Rallying Cry. We should only have to do that once every 4 minutes, so both will that should be up. Every time there's a nuclear blast, I'd like to alternate between Das and Taz and Toasty and Power for your cooldowns.
Where?
So that's when the big ad gets 9 of the small ads and he dies and he explodes, that's when. We'll have a stack point in front of the tendon.
It should not be in front of the tendon.
Well,
so
not super close to the tendon, but a little bit behind the tendon.
For the Amalgs, they do more damage the more bloods they get up. So we should tank the Amalgs at as far back as possible for the first plate until 9 bloods are out that can be collected. Then the blood tank should taunt the Amalg over to collect all the bloods.
Okay.
Next to the plate. The barrier for Yamars, it should be back with where the aim out was being tanked. We can move the aim out tank point up a little bit each time.
I do
this
remember
one is kind of like you really just kind of have to
doing
see it
this,
to know
and
what's
it was
going
like
on.
it's a pretty cool fight.
As Raj was saying, like if too many people get on one side, it'll cause a roll. It is very important to like try to keep this balanced. If there you get the raid warning that he's about to roll, have like a couple people run to the other side, and it will balance him back out, so it's not a guaranteed roll. When we are forcing a roll, we should all stack up in the same like generalized location, so AoE heals can heal a lot more.
The stack point should be the front left on your sheet there, Raj.
Oh yeah, roll stack point. Sorry, right there.
Yeah, but everybody should just stay in the middle of the spine, and he won't roll.
Until
Ideally.
We want to cause a roll occasionally because a bunch
No,
of,
occasionally to get rid of the extra amalgamations and bloods.
to
yeah.
get rid of the extra ads.
Right.
Okay.
As soon as people leave, myself included. I got the best deal anywhere. Wanzer, do you have a preference on what you tank?
It doesn't matter to me. I've done both.
Okay. I'll let you pick up Bloods.
Am I supposed to use both tree and trank on every roll?
Yeah,
Or-
I don't have enough spots for to put all the cooldowns. So yeah, just pop all the cooldowns.
Okay.
What I don't remember, do we jump off the ship?
Here we go. Everyone skip this cutscene. Okay, we are keeping Star alive. Kill all the other corruptions.
Stop the destroyer!
Oh, we didn't go over that.
I can't cast that yet.
I'll call it out.
We should be rolling.
Okay, everyone stack up front left. On square.
Don't kill that corruption yet.
2, 1.
Don't kill Star yet.
I can handle the next corruption.
Okay,
do not
move
wanna
out of
kill.
that stack point. Don't kill corruption.
One person just needs the DPS to break the grip.
We want to get this aim out down to about 20%.
We're also killing corrupted flats.
Sorry, Tom.
Cool.
Stop corruption damage.
Sorry, can I make a suggestion?
That's still in charge.
Okay, well, the amalgamation should be tanked up here near the plate. And then, no, it should be now, and then the other tank should be tanking the bloods toward
Stop damage on ammo.
No damage on the corruption. We shouldn't have killed that.
Okay.
We're gonna have to roll.
He's got pets on him.
That spell isn't ready.
How many blood bodies do you have?
7. It's
Where it says residue.
So we go around the screen.
I
can't cast that yet.
8 residue and we have a blood. Or 2 bloods up. So we'll have
You might want to get this augmentation out. It's gonna die.
Rolling or
hit the corruption and roll. First up.
Don't damage the bloods. You don't even even damage the amalgam.
Stop all damage.
Yeah,
Right? Stop all
yeah.
damage.
35k, stop hitting. There's a pet on it. Fire your pets on it.
Kill this blood.
Okay, kill that amalgamation. Back away from it. It's gonna explode. Das and Taz, cooldowns.
Target change.
DPS.
Hit the
Attack
tendon
1
hard.
minute, 2 minute. Focus the tendon.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Right.
Alright. Should we trigger a roll or should we wait?
Yeah. If we want to keep moving, should we?
Stack point, let's roll.
Rolling coming. 3,
Pickle and armor cooldowns.
1.
We should have classes that don't throw a ton of dots to break the corruption, because we're just killing them so much when we only need to burn like 20%.
Yeah, typically.
I think said he had it.
Hit it with arcane shot.
No dots on corruption. Only
Thanks
single
for
target
or
damage.
you already popped by. Thanks for saying hey again.
One person
Okay,
is
God,
fine,
we're
yeah.
back.
Corrupted bloods.
We're doing alright, I think.
Okay, that's it. Stop. To break the fiery grip, you just have to do a small amount of damage.
Stop
But
what?
the
Why are
more
we
often
stopping?
we kill corruption, the more amalgamations we get, which we don't want.
Drunken monkey, how are you, buddy? What
Yeah,
the
you only
fuck
want to
is
defuse
this
it down as much
ad?
as you need.
What ad?
We have 5 residue at the moment.
Oh,
Six
did you get an ad? Cause you're. I thought I think
Well,
I turned the
That's still
ads
counting
off
from the other
for...
9.
Did I turn it off for subscribers? I thought I did. Are you not a subscriber?
Don't
Drunken?
refresh your dots.
We're at 9.
Get that down to like 15%.
I recognize your name. I thought you were. Maybe not.
Bitch, how are you parrying me when I'm behind you?
Ease up on damage.
Fantasy hockey is so not great. Not great. My score. So I'm losing right
On the
now.
left side.
2 categories to 8
Stack
categories.
4 heals.
But
Nice and Taz.
luckily, oh fuck, I gotta get out of here. A lot of the categories are
Yes,
really
focus
close
intense.
on, but I'm losing it right now.
Alright, we broke the plate.
Rolling coming.
Don't roll yet.
So it's not great, but it's not
except for one.
the worst.
Okay, so
Yeah,
keep
still recharging.
Star alive. Keep Star alive. Kill everything else. Okay, new stack point. Go to square. Roll incoming.
Rolling coming. 3,
General rule can be just
Pickle
like
and armor cooldowns. Any other healer cooldowns are not listed. Feel free to use them there. Okay, we're killing Star now.
Forgive me, guys.
Okay, we are not killing Star's back.
We have 7 residue on the ground.
Focus the bloods. My weakness says 17. I can't possibly.
The reason I'm saying there's more than what we actually have is because it's still counting previous corrupted bloods we killed.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know why, but mine is showing 8 and 9 now.
Alright, no need to kill bloods.
It's too far away.
No, stop killing me.
A little.
I'm fucking stuck. There we go.
How much do we have on the ground?
10.
Every time the blood dies, it's AoE damage for the raid.
Is that 17? You want to start moving him?
Yeah, so you should start gathering the bloods.
Yep, we are. Heal point on Star.
Let him soak the rest. He only has 5. Stop hitting the amalgamate.
Okay, I guess we're just not gonna break it.
He's at 8. 9.
Is it 9? Kill it.
Incoming.
1.
Toasty power.
Target change.
Break.
10.
I can't cast that yet. That spell is ready.
One cycle.
Nice.
Good job.
We have 3 beers.
Okay.
Are we gonna use them at all?
We are killing corruption.
Hang on.
Yes, let's use those speed reses. Kill all these corruptions. We're gonna stack up at the new square point.
Don't kill top right.
Hit the right a little to break this down.
I can't cast that
Alright, stack up on square. We're gonna roll.
Roll incoming. 3, 2, 1.
Who does this for tabs? Fuck one of them.
Get for Jap. I mean,
Oh, we just lost Jap. Oh, thanks.
I didn't mind it, so.
We have a lot of healing
Hellstones.
debuffs.
Use Hellstones.
I'm tranking.
A lot of them. Did we not roll?
We did.
They don't go.
The bloods don't go, just the
It's
mouse.
just,
Oh, they don't go. It's just the amalgamation. Okay. Refocusing diamond.
8 residue.
Somebody, a little bit of damage on that corruption.
See, I'm stuck. I gotta get stuck for something.
More damage on this,
I need blood to lose.
That's still recharging.
Still got enough on the path.
There is 15 residue on the ground.
more damage on May now. More damage on the corruption.
I can't cast that yet.
No more damage on that corruption.
We just need to get the Amal Glow.
Yep.
Soak it up and then lust on the last one.
Correct.
Would probably be fine to lust now.
More damage on the corruption fast enough.
We're probably gonna break this, so we're gonna need to pick that up.
That's fine.
17 dragon, start picking up.
Go ahead and talk to first aid now.
When paint's prec.
Honestly, both your hands.
He's at 9, kill it.
Kill the amalgamation.
You can lust that.
Stack up.
Hit the corruption. Done.
Cooldowns.
Hit the corruption.
Target change.
Army if you can.
Ever had this?
DPS 10. DPS 10. DPS 10.
Not gonna make it.
Dang it. Let's prepare for a roll. Everyone square.
We only have one mount.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fine.
We have one more B reg and we get TAS. Or DAS.
2, 1.
Oh, never mind.
We lost another Evic.
Trying to spam chain heals.
That's still recharging.
Moon Trank is again.
The last one we really got a one cycle.
I don't even see it. There it is.
Let's burn down the mount. Oh, we need to kill some blood. We have 4 residue.
That's still recharging. That spell is
A little bit of damage on the corruption.
We need to single target the low one, since they explode on that. 6 residue.
Low health blood.
That's still recharging.
We have 8 residue. We need to work on them out. It's so high.
This is probably a wipe.
Yeah, we should just wipe it into a cleaner pool.
Yep.
Good first pull though.
Goes to like what, 8%?
How do you die? Like, what happens when you die on this one?
Holy shit, it's the sound that happened when I got target. I was like the last one up.
Whoa.
So
Probably
many
no
ads
wipe
all
for
nailing
recovery,
me at the
right?
same time. Yeah, probably not. I can onk. Is that better than?
Save the onk. There's a port right
Just wait, I'll
next to.
come and res everyone.
Should we take
Seem
like a
to-
3 minute
Take
break
5
while
minutes?
people run
Yeah.
back?
Yeah, let's take a break.
So close on that pull. Yeah. So, because after you break
At
the
least I-
third one, that's it, right?
The reason why I ask is because I
Oh, excuse me.
regularly raid
Just kidding.
DS10 on a private server, so I'm very used to these fights, and I can direct you through them if you like.
No, we're good. Thank you though.
Alright.
Oh,
I think if we had that 25th person, that would have been fine.
Shit.
Trying.
We lost Anderson 30 seconds in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think he got rolled off. No, he was taking damage from grasping. Oh, he just died with grasping tendrils. Oh, he got meleeed by an amalgamation. That's what happened.
Gotta stretch
All
a
right,
little
5 minute break.
Zem and I should also probably be arcade for this.
I am arcade.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Look at the damage meters.
The
Does anybody have Jeej or a mount?
I don't know about other classes, but
I
the
have
bottle
Jeej.
trinket for Valor is really good for this with the 1 minute 30-second cooldown. The haste.
So.
Does that MFM swap me?
So close. Well, yeah, it felt. I mean, felt disorganized a little bit, but it felt like it was progressing.
Well, I have focus magic.
Because you're not a mage.
What the hell is this bullshit?
He'll get another res. That like before y'all did it.
Oh shit. Ah, fuck, I missed it. Might have someone for you. You might have a resto shaman. Oh, did they ask for one? Totally missed it. Sorry, are we looking for a resto shaman? They're gone. On
You
the
mean
break.
for like this or just in general?
We're kind of looking for another DPS.
Oh, Ellie Shaman, sorry. Did somebody rage quit? Somebody gone?
Somebody got really tired and informed us that they needed to leave after Ultraxion.
Like over an hour ago. You not noticed it on
Boss
your
and a half ago.
your grid or whatever?
I didn't notice. But I got somebody to fill if they want Element Shaman.
Damn it. It's giving away who I just made.
Tired wealth is diminishing.
Oh, nice.
I just won a bunch and then I lost it all.
Let me check. Looks like we only got one spot. Why don't I ask to see which would they prefer, an element, an Ellie Shaman, or an Unholy DK, if that's cool with you guys. You let me know. Ellie Prio. I got a Ellie Shaman that would like to come if you guys want. He's ran with us before.
What's his item level?
I don't know, it's fucking high. Like, he's run this shit lots.
It's been the first week.
Yeah, they've cleared
What's his
on
name?
a couple things.
Well, if he's already cleared it on the Ellie Shaman to up his item level, then he can't come to this
River,
one.
what's your item level, I guess?
How poorly geared is this like 8th ult is what they're asking.
And what's his name?
One more.
Damn, Zarin.
Well, good metric.
But that character couldn't have
I'm
run
trying to
3
convince
full
people at
clears
work to
this
play
week,
poker with me.
right?
Convince them to install WoW so they can gamble with your add-on.
I say, hey, let's all bring $100, like in small denominations, and we'll just play for funsies.
Well, what's his
play it
name?
off
We'll
like
throw
you
it
don't
in
know
here
how
and
to play. Be like, hey, I heard about this really cool card game. I saw it online. Watched a YouTube
Fucking
video.
kidding me?
God.
What are these rolls?
It is Oro. I think I do. The name of the Ellie Shaman is Oro. O-U-R-O. His eye level is 3.
Raw dealing everyone.
He's rated this before.
Yeah, I was telling you, he's.
I was AFK until now.
Oh, Ouroboros. Yeah. He's ran with us.
Global saturation.
Yeah, I know. I'm not worried about it. The experience that you have is well above the eye level issue. Should I tell him to get on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess log on. Get you. Log on and we'll get you in here. He's logged in. Oh, okay.
Yeah. You want to drop it? I only had one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
We get house stones.
I think we had DPS still killing bloods even when we had full stacks Lancer.
Yeah, I know and that's just causing extra raid damage, right?
Yeah.
We don't want to kill Crypto Blood unless we need to.
I was just saying, like, once
Oh,
we
they're
get
probably summoning
2 of the
over there.
plates off, they spawn at twice the rate of my taunt, so that I just cannot get all the bloods. I'm just throwing that out there.
Ideally, we just do one breaking the plate and then kill it.
Get it?
Instead of 2,
Yeah.
that's why we have so much, I guess.
No. After the rate of the blood spawn is by how many tendons or after they've been killed, they spawn from those. So as we have like 2 plates removed, they're spawning from 8 locations. I just can't keep up with it.
Yeah, but they also keep spawning in general, right? Like if we have just the fight so long.
Yeah, the deeper you go, the more they spawn, because there's more of those tendon holes.
Also, if they're killed, they'll make their way back to a hole and respawn.
Basically a soften rage.
Yeah, so
Let's go
I'm just saying,
fuck this shit up.
there's going to be more than I can deal with towards the end.
Kill this dude.
So
So,
they were-
right, because after
they're
the
picking
3rd
off
one,
DPS and heals
then
kinda
that's it,
randomly.
right? And then he like crashes, and then we
Did y'all
gotta
say you
deal
wanted
with
to do the Deathwing
the
Souls?
4.
Ready up. Eat the feast. Grab your flask.
The
I
4
did have a question if I could.
pillars, I guess, or whatever you want to call them.
Definitely was an abusive husband. Just look at Sinestro.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I needed another.
Go ahead, Shovel.
Brilliant.
Can I get DI with them?
hit the blood. Somebody says don't hit the blood. Someone says don't hit the corruption. Someone says don't hit this, don't hit. I'm not sure what the hell to do sometimes.
Your target changes depending on where we're at in the fight.
Shibo, don't bother hitting corruptions. Your attacks are like mainly dots. We'll just have the other more direct damage focus on it.
Should be able to get it.
Yeah.
So what about the bloods? What about them?
Shibo, I want you to stay on the corruption that I am fighting until I call
Sweet,
to
Storm.
stop damage.
The amalgamation.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I'm ready, Raj. I don't know why they didn't click.
When that AML dies, I want you to just put as
Awesome.
much damage as you can
Love it.
on
Fucking
the
melt is
Tendon
beautiful.
when it spawns.
It's too bad. I wish I'd have
Then
known though.
you'll come
I
back
would
to,
have.
fighting the
It's
AML with
totally just.
If you're
Okay,
standing around
right,
doing
it's all
nothing,
bullshit, 'cause at
you
the
can
end of
probably
the day,
throw
it's
out
all
some
doing the
heals
same
on
thing.
people that have the debuff.
But I would have
Yeah, I'm throwing heals more often.
liked to like.
Shouldn't we just
move
assign like
this
one
here,
person
and
to
it
break
just
the
looks-
tendons?
No, because
Or
they
It
get
looks
ripped
better.
and they can't.
Or like two maybe.
Well, they grab a couple of people. It's like 3 or 4.
The hunters can do it with arcane shot.
Oh, I saw some people throwing a lot of dots, like Black
Yeah,
Arrow
don't-
and shit on it. Don't do that.
Don't use.
Just don't want to
dots
over
on
damage
corruption.
it.
Just note that all of these ads do something when they die.
There's still
We don't
pots in the
wanna kill them
cauldron.
if we don't have to. Yes, grab extra flasks. Grab an extra
Grease puff again.
pocket. Like hash brown. Just add them in the bucket.
Emma Razia.
I have so many questions to that.
I have one.
Bird tater
Get outta
tots in my
here.
cargo pants pocket.
Yeah,
Tater
but
tots
pocket
in my
hash
cargo
brown.
pants. Pocket hash brown. Skip the. Oh, never mind.
Just automatically.
It didn't for me the first time.
Once you've seen it once, it'll auto skip.
Okay, we are keeping Star alive.
I never
Kill
saw
all
it.
other corruptions. Keep Star alive. Kill all other corruptions.
Don't worry about me. Stop the destroyer. Ain't you Hpaly-Dragon Soul?
We are now going to stack on square. Everyone stack on square. He's going to
Hit the
roll.
hole.
Make sure you're stacked on square.
3, 2, 1.
EPS help heal.
Yeah, they all went running.
Alright. Do not attack Star. Please attack Hideous Amalgamation.
As soon as you see the ads fall off, you can move out. Very well.
Also want to attack the Corrupted Bloods. Single target damage only on the corruption. Looks like we want to focus on the Corrupted Bloods.
We're gonna have to wait a bit for them to spawn in this one.
Yep.
Stop damaging corruption.
Yep, now we're only focusing on Bloods now. No damage
on
elsewhere.
AML.
6
You
residue.
pull back just a hair, Jeff, if you can.
I cannot pull it back.
Up on the
Alright, you're good.
amalgamation. C5.
We have 7.
Can we pull pets off of this AML?
Stop all damage on the Hideous Amalgamation.
That's still recharging.
We're at 8. Once we kill this blood, we'll have 9.
We're gonna get another amalgamation.
That's fine.
Something like you losing one of the bloods down here.
We're at 7. Kill the blood next to it. 8. Kill the other blood.
Stop on the amalg.
It's at 9. Get the corruption a little. Someone's stunned. Back up. Don't be near the explosion.
Target change.
Hey, DPS. Cooldowns.
Corruption is stunned.
One second. Got it.
Nice. Alright. We are killing Skull,
Beautiful.
and then we're
Beautiful.
stacking there to roll.
Now? Yep.
Hey, stack up.
3, 2, 1.
DPS skill, please. And pick one armor, please.
Stop on the corruption.
Nope, we don't have enough now yet.
Alright, now stop on the corruption. DPS the amalgam and the bloods right now.
Cascade innovate.
I feel like I got turned around. Okay, there we go.
So, corrupted bloods can be stunned too.
I can't
damage
that yet.
Alright, stop on the amalgamation. Let's focus on the bloods now.
Stop on corruption. We have 9 residue, yeah. 10 now.
Yeah, let's push the amalgamation a little bit.
12 residue down.
Go ahead, Watson.
Hit the corruption.
3 seconds on pump.
No problem.
Stop on corruption.
Stop on hideous amalgamation. Move this star stack.
He's at 9, kill it.
Focus on tending for this. I will deal with
Target changed.
All damage on corruption. Or sorry, tendons.
Tendon.
That's the thing I thought. That's the thing I was attacking. It's not the thing I said.
Okay, Rob, remember you knew.
I can't cast
Come on, come on, come
Meant
on.
I knew.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, we're killing Skull and rolling. Let's also kill X.
Alright, I'm gonna get overwhelmed by bloods. I misdirects if you have it.
Help out the tank. Help him out with those bloods. Everyone stack up for a roll.
Rolling.
Hit the corruption a little, they're stunning.
3, 2, 1.
I got hacked.
You have a battle res, you can use it on Tyrannosaur. Yeah, you can get out of there. Alright.
4 residue down.
Focus on corrupted bloods and amalgamation.
Hit the corruption a little.
Head up with your shot.
So I'm gonna get focus magic, please.
We're at 8 residue.
Okay, shift
9
to the
residue.
amalgamation.
Hit the corruption.
Air shocked it.
Innovate on Kaz if you got it.
11 residue down.
It's not dots on ammo.
That spell isn't ready.
Yep, go ahead and start building it up.
Go ahead and drop it. Watson.
I'm
Good. He's a 9.
Yep.
He's a 9 kill.
I'll pop the corruption next time it grips.
1. Target changed.
Lost.
Already did.
Already lost it.
Go, 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 we got this!
That spell
I give him a skull rush.
Nice.
Yay!
See, all we needed was that last DPS spot.
Yep.
Oof.
Yes. Gross.
We're all just Captain Marvel.
I agree with Hyde. Gross loot. Like really bad loot.
Jinx.
Okay.
Madness of Deathwing, my old friend.
Is it? Dodge?
It is not good for our tanks.
Oh, okay.
Are you
Ooh.
swapping, Sam?
Yeah, can you put that for me?
I have a spare already.
We get some gloves.
I can just give you my spare, it's fine.
I already
You
have
just want a multi-dot.
You know, Raj, screw the explanation. Let's just YOLO and see what happens.
Dude, I'm always down for a YOLO. Y'all are always like, no, you gotta make sure people know what's happening. Nah, dude, I'm so used to blind runs in Destiny. Destiny, like, it's new, so there's no guide.
We
You
just gotta
have to
say like a
fucking-
few things. Like this platform, then the far left, and then the second, and the kill the spike that shoots towards the what is it called? Shoots towards the ground and blows up. Yeah, kill the bolt and spread out for the slam from the tentacle in the back.
And kill the tentacle.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. If
I'm gonna go
you wanna
mine.
survive.
I don't want it to break up my 2-set at the moment.
This is not the most difficult fight in here.
It's harder than
You know what, Taz? So here's the thing. That would break
got
up
it
my
on the road.
2-set at the moment. So if you don't have gloves as a 2-set, then you should probably
That's
take
your
those.
second best item power. I would just take it. The
So
only thing
but
that's better
there-
than it is the heroic version.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I don't remember who I was running with, but at one point when the server first for clearing this place on heroic popped up, the people that did it said that it took them 51 pulls on spine and 9 pulls on Deathwing.
Yep.
To get heroics down.
Well, spine is by far the
I
hardest
mean,
fight,
it's fucking
without a
nice.
doubt.
There's no doubt about it. But
Especially
if
over
it
there.
breaks up my 2, I'll have to get another piece, I guess. What is this? No. So I'll have to get another piece to get my 2-set.
That's
Maybe this guy drops a piece. Doesn't usually they drop helmets, but no, it doesn't look like it. So gloves haste, eh?
Whoa, Taz, you gonna DE that?
Yep.
Talk to me. I kind of wanted that.
What, for your BC build?
I don't know. It's a nice trinket.
That's when he goes Baron, has to hit Stampeding Roar.
Hey, Raj.
Yeah.
I don't think I've been getting EP for tonight.
Taz, do you have Zem Sibilia on your alts?
I was on my mage.
Are you giving out an EP? Oh yeah, or is it the rate?
I
Okay.
have you set as an alt of your Pally, your mage, and your druid.
Let me reload because it's not letting me even pull up the PPG menu.
Yeah, I'm looking at my EPG.
Last
my
time
traffic.
you had EPGP.
I want
34,
gloves haste.
43 after the reset. You're at 971.
Yeah, I didn't get like any income.
Taz doesn't have
Is it
it
adding
either.
it to anybody?
Taz, Pickle, Daz. Oh no, they all have 900s EP.
Fuck, I
I
don't
mean, I'm not
know.
getting paid for this? What the fuck's going on?
Have you won anything so far, Mars?
I won a thing.
Haste 50, is that it? Yeah,
Last
haste 50,
Tuesday,
so
Thursday,
let's grab
something like
this.
I meant since Dragon Soul.
Yeah, I
Thursday.
side graded for a shoulder.
I don't know if you got charged for that either.
I'm seeing
My alt
cryogen.
management page is showing nothing right now.
I mean,
It was
no,
working.
I haven't gotten anything ever, at any time.
Yeah, it looks like all of
Case
your alt settings have been
50,
reset.
case
Taz.
50,
We'll deal
okay.
with that later.
And
This first poll is a yeet.
fine.
I need a summon.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it's then 2 of those gems, which we don't have any of them. So
No explanation.
alright.
No care in the world.
Well, even if we do make it to the last area, we're gonna die to the bolt unless we all pop a cooldown and get in a bubble or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll try to explain on the fly.
Basically, spread out Botanical, kill the bolt. It's green, then red, then yellow, then blue platform.
And definitely cast Cataclysm, we gotta kill the limb.
We get health stunts again.
Taz, when you imported, did you import from me or did you import from a random person who had no alt settings?
From you. Because
Where
I got
is
all
he?
of
Or is
like
he
the
down there?
PR change or the EP or the GP values updated. Because it actually made me type in your name and everything to import it from you.
Okay. We'll deal with that after. Rawl's like, you've done it! My response is, we defeated the destroyer!
So we're doing left, left, and then right?
Green, red, yellow, blue.
You've done it! Hang on, our guild list system is fucked up.
Impossible. Succeeded where all Azeroth feared you would fail. Before you is the cache of the aspects. Take from
Oh,
the
Strauza, you're a bit slow, honey.
for you have more than earned the right.
Although you may want to hurry.
That's Dormu. Spoilers.
See the future.
Wait, does Thrall have noise on? Oh, he does. Do you hear that? What is that noise? Inconceivable. He couldn't possibly be alive.
You have done nothing! I will tear your world apart!
That gross, man.
Gross.
Oh, I forgot to mention, this is all one fight weekend lost at the start.
Fuck, get this guy some moisturizing cream. Jeez.
Fuck it.
Tentacle, kill it.
Seek safety there.
I can't
when
cast
the
that
becomes too intense.
Rear tentacle.
That's still
Fence left your ass. In this case, not good.
When good?
In other cases?
Try not to stack too much. The damage is in a line.
Bolt
Super stack and spam.
It'll slow down, we gotta kill it.
That spell isn't ready.
Bolt, kill it.
I can't cast that yet.
Go down, kill that thing.
Stay on target.
Yeah, Alex Strauza deals with those until she's gone.
No ads. Everyone's be on ads. No legit.
Stay on deathline.
Deathwing is conjuring the final cataclysm.
This is where we gotta kill it before that timer.
If we are to stop the spell, we must attack him together.
Okay, Marley.
Kill Alex Strauza's platform.
Keep going.
I can say like, do I just keep running? It's automatically gonna let me jump. Yeah, if not, guess I'm falling off.
I will cleanse whatever corruption I can. My fire will not harm you.
We have lost a 20% healing. Add him back.
Hello. Bolt coming soon, be ready.
Oh, Jap's down.
Jap's down.
Cap.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
It said
No way, we just lost you again.
Yeah, like as soon as I got up, it smacked me.
We have another
You guys need to
rest
let
of 20
druids res
seconds.
them.
Hold soon.
Grabs the bolt.
Worry about it afterward.
All DPS on board.
If that hits us, it's a nuke.
In case we lose Nosdorma, we have to deal with the bolt.
It won't be as slow, yes.
Yeah.
Won't be slow at all.
It's basically just stay away from the DPS distance.
Go
Add.
and kill it. All on ads.
Few more ads left.
All DPS on ads.
Those have energy. It goes from 0 to 100. When it hits 100, they fully heal.
Deathwing summoning of the final cataclysm will destroy all life on Azeroth. Quickly, we must interrupt him.
Go right once.
We don't want to push this past that lead. Watch David.
That made me nervous, man. Look, I was gonna fall
Now I have
off.
to deal with the blisterings. You cannot tab target them or AoE them.
Stop damage. Stop damage on the arm tentacle.
Slow the destroyer's attacks.
Ready
when
for
I
the
stand
chain lightning?
work?
No.
Nope. No.
I mean, you can chain lightning them and it'll hit the boss.
But not the other ones.
Critical? Correct.
Not enough mana.
Open 10.
I need more mana.
You want a mana type?
All damage on bolt.
Getting both.
As it pops
All
up.
cannon.
I can't cast that yet.
Bolt.
We need single target the tentacles as they come up.
The blisterings, yeah. AoE doesn't work.
We're killing this tentacle.
All damage on
Kill the blisterings. Cannot AoE them.
good job. All damage on ads.
That's still recharging.
Good job. We'll have one more round of the blistering tentacle. Single target.
I'm out of range. Hurry, heroes. In mere moments, Deathwing's cataclysm will complete what he's begun and end the Join me in the attack now!
I do see why Tilburg is so recommended for us.
Last platform. You now have to deal with the bolt too.
Super long damage phases.
Yeah, after being able to use lightning
Fucking
bolts to
getting
get your
tired
mana
here.
back.
I will charge you with arcane energy to blast
I
your
like
Oh, we
it.
never mentioned the extra action button.
It's on the last platform, right?
It's wait.
Tentacle.
Bolts in 27.
We want to get away from it.
We're gonna be.
Oh, when's it down?
We're gonna have to be careful with this arm thing, so smash while we're all stacked up for bolt.
Hold up.
Bolts in
Coming get away
5.
from the center.
We gotta get buried down. They're on the bear.
Get away from where the bolt's gonna land.
There.
That was way too early.
One.
I can't cast that yet.
Things up.
Oh. Oh, boo.
Kill the bolt.
That's a late bear.
Fuck, what happened there?
So it does a proximity. You have to
Get out of the-
get as
get
far
out of
away
there,
from
okay.
it as you can.
Yeah, you
Take
gotta
the
get-
least amount of damage.
God, this is a long fight. Oh shit.
Yeah, and then it is fire damage, so we can AM it.
Still not a bad first pull, especially blind.
Oh fuck. Excuse me. That's a long fight though. Holy shit.
It is a long fight.
Yep.
And
So
that
you-
wasn't even the end of it.
Nope.
That was phase 1.
Yeah, that was 9.5 minutes.
All that is phase 1? Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, phase 2 is when his head's down, and then we have extra ads.
Yeah, phase 2 is pretty quick though.
And we have to kill bloods to stop it from healing.
Jeez.
Raj, over here on blue, can you move the marker to like over here, just sort of like a stack point for us? Maybe I'm a little bit close to the edge.
Closer.
Going to the other side?
I agree.
Boone, stand where I'm at. Just multi-dot the tentacle in the back and the 2 arms, the left and right of it. And just stay like over here while DPS.
Excuse me.
Just a quick thing I wanted to say for hunters. It seems like our pets disappear between every jump, so you have to remember to resummon them.
You're correct.
Oh, and do we need to tank the bloods and the bubbles, or can we bring them into melee on that last platform?
Come on.
Bubbles help them die.
It doesn't help them die, it slows down their regen.
Helps them die.
Same thing.
I mean, if you kill them properly, they don't regen. So it doesn't technically help. Semantics.
Do we actually want to go into the last phase blind this time, or do we want? Raj
Yeah.
to- Oh, okay.
The last phase is
Did
easy.
pretty good, so
Yeah, just
To be
kill what we
fair-
call it to kill.
This is
Yeah,
more
really.
like phase 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we made it to phase 4. So,
Yeah, I'm actually
Uh,
remember
that's
this from
fuck.
Finder.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Did we make a decision on cooldowns for that last platform?
You need a barrier.
I'll save AM.
Hey, I popped my AMZ and nobody wanted to be in it outside of like one other person.
Should have been in it.
I was in it,
was.
Ona. I was there.
I said one other person.
Yeah, I was gonna say I popped my shield wall macro for me.
Let's have Das save his barrier for that. You can use your barrier on the first platform and it'll be ready by that one.
When you're dropping it on the blue, drop it kind of near where the icon is in the map.
No, fuck, here we go. Alright.
This fight starts as soon as it gets pulled, by the way.
This thing, you know, we start this, focus on this, let's get it down, we can move on.
It's too far away.
I will bring you closer to the end. Seek safety there when the fight becomes too intense.
Tentacle.
Well. That's not good.
Bolton coming too.
Bolt.
Kill that bolt.
Ignore those tentacles.
I don't have a target.
Hurry up here.
That's spawn.
The guild's back online.
Fuck sakes. Oh, come on, come on.
Deathwing is conjuring the
Step
final
this back in,
cataclysm.
step back up
Even
here.
the Emerald Dream trembles.
Finish strong,
If we are to
finish
stop
strong.
this, we must attack it together.
That's still recharging.
Oh.
I will cleanse whatever corruption I can. My fire will not harm you.
Tentacle.
That spell isn't ready yet.
We have lost a 20% healing buff.
Spread out a little so the slam hits as little people as possible.
I need to get closer.
Later, I'll assign people to stand in the middle or on the edge.
Bolt coming.
I hit the wrong one.
Fuck. Dying out here, letting people down. No good, no good. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
One left. Gotta kill it still.
I know. Wing control, I guess.
Just left of his wings.
No! Power! Deathwing summoning of the final cataclysm will destroy all life on Azeroth. Quickly, we must interrupt him.
Fuck. Man, I'm taking a lot of damage. Notice I'm like 2 feet outside of the healing
Watch damage. Don't push it past 70.
Stop damage.
Stop.
I will slow the destroyer's attacks when I
All
can.
being all over there being a lazy bitch.
No more damage on tentacle.
Add
With the corruption.
Where is it?
Farm tentacle? No,
I
corruption.
guess so.
I
Push
see
it?
it. It's way, way over there.
Wait, what?
Never target you.
Tentacle, blisterings. Raj, where is it?
Oh, there's a couple. There's on that.
Really?
Is there a Manatide available?
That's
Behind us.
Behind us.
There it is.
And we're gonna have to deal with blisterings too.
Sorry, Wanzer, I didn't see you back here already.
I can't cast that
I'm good.
yet. That spell isn't ready.
Taz and Pickle. Cooldowns.
Oh fuck. Steps down.
Only let the druids
Oh,
do
coming.
it. Otherwise.
Oh,
Okay.
Four.
Oh, I feel bad. I was dying out. I did so
I
shitty.
feel like it slams sooner than normal.
Yeah.
Once it gets past that shield that Stormrew has, it
Damn it.
speeds up. He's slowing down the bolts for us. And then once it
I
gets
mean,
past the
even more so than that.
Like my
no,
add-on.
I mean that whole platform is fucked.
Yeah. My add-on said 4 when it hit.
I don't know if I'm a fan of this auto
multi-dotting and
summoning my
early
pet, but I've never done it like that before.
Both are bad, bad, bad. What's multi-dotting? You mean instead of focusing on
Look
the
at the last
one
hole.
leg, they're
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
dotting up another one?
When are you supposed to be using the dream?
That's
Last phase for
meant
us.
For last platform.
I'm out of range.
I mean, you can use it if there's damage coming in on this platform too, but it goes away after we're done here.
It's a 30-second cooldown, reduces damage taken by 50%.
Yeah, so for DPS, on the first platform, you should use it when the claw, or the whatever you want to call it, is getting low, because it's dealing AoE damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't want to keep people up at the beginning of the week. We are going to come back Tuesday, Thursday here. Before this poll, before people all start leaving, is there still interest in 25-man Firelands in addition to Dragon Soul? Tuesday, Thursday, 25-man Dragon Soul. That's set in stone. But
I could use a mount.
Yeah, still need the heroic Radneck.
I would need to know what day of the week it's supposed to be. And
either
I believe it'd be Monday, right? We got
Wednesday,
other runs and
Monday.
everything else.
Well, but we
Goes up
don't we have our
Friday,
10-man
Saturday.
Wednesday, Monday?
Well, that's been an alt 10-man that can probably be held off in the meantime. Let's just get this done.
Are we doing
We
this?
got this. Probably.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have done nothing! I will tear your world apart!
I will bring you closer to the Emerald Dream.
It's
Seek
too far
safety
away.
there when the fight becomes too intense.
DPS, you can pop your extra action button. 30-second cooldown, 50% less damage.
Bolt kill it.
Kill the bolt.
Fuck. You gotta fucking wake up here.
There's no reason not to stack in the circle. Add.
AoE.
Deathwing is conjuring the final cataclysm.
Use
Even
your
the
extra
Emerald
action button.
Dream trembles.
Take
If
less
we are
damage.
to stop this, we must attack him together.
Fuck.
Is that why that arm is always so low? Y'all are double dipping.
Yes.
Okay, I get it now.
What do you think, Zemar? We're still on down.
Whatever corruption I
Okay.
can. My fire will not harm you.
I heard you guys are being assigned to the other side of the platform.
Option.
Around.
Yeah, definitely put the boomies on the other side. This fire move.
You have lost your extra action. Also 20%.
Fuck, I think I just
Bolt and 3.
That's still recharging.
Bolt coming. Ideally, we want the tentacle down before the bolt spawns.
Yeah, DPS is just a little too low.
Fuck's sakes. Whoa, come on.
Add.
More. AoE. Focus these ads down. There we go. Be looking at
Yes,
the number
ice.
No! Such power him.
77.
Don't damage it.
Stop.
I will slow the destroyer's attacks when I can.
No damage. We don't want to
Stop
hit
damage.
That yet.
Hey, it's gone correctly this time.
Killed. Go tentacle.
Tentacles.
On.
Healer cooldowns. Pop a bunch.
That's still recharging.
Things out.
Also,
Not enough mana. I can't cast
not a
that
mana.
yet.
Health stones as needed.
Is that available?
Bolt is soon.
1 minute.
I need more mana.
Getting armored up. Hit the ball.
My mana is low.
Bolt. Everyone on bolt.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
You ready for blisters?
Yeah, I'm dying. Oh, that's what the fucking problem. Hold on, I'll read this all in a sec when I get out of here.
We need a hell of a lot more AoE.
Blisters.
Hurry, heroes. In mere moments, Deathwing's cataclysm will complete what he's begun and end the world. Join me in the attack now!
She's gonna know what to do with it. We have one res available. Yeah, use it.
I got
for
that.
the cross.
Rebuff if you would have died.
Missing lots of buffs here.
You're right on Taz if you have it.
Range. When the bolt is coming, we're gonna stack on square.
It's
Spread on
not
square.
just it's everybody.
Everyone, yeah.
The big tentacle thing is gonna smack there, so we need to be careful. If we're all there.
That's still recharging.
Not there yet, but Death, you have your barrier saved for that.
Yes.
We want rallying cry as well,
Bolt's in 15.
and a spirit link if it's available.
Bolt soon.
That's still
GD.
recharging.
Stack up.
Fucking miss me.
With the wood.
Buried. Pop your cool.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, nope, they're good.
Kill it.
Cast that yet.
Build a bolt.
Shit, chaps.
Fine.
Spread.
Tranking.
Finish the corruption.
Minute and a half before we have any reses.
He's stacked up.
Isn't ready.
Getting
AoE ads.
blood.
Everyone AoE ads. Oh, fuck.
Tentacles.
Only one left.
his
Got a
might
minute.
for a blow that will split the world! Attack him now! We must stop the final
have less than 50.
cataclysm!
My mana is low.
We pop lust in 10?
Yeah, we don't care.
No, don't.
We might have to, or we're gonna die to Cataclysm.
Hey, plenty of beats.
Should be fine.
I don't know if we're gonna get this.
And heals do it.
Left one platform.
Getting jabbed.
The destroyer,
Buffing.
end of all things. Inevitable, indomitable. I am the cat.
Tanks pick those up.
Such
Oh no, not these are rats.
Is there a mana totem available?
That's still recharging.
Nope.
Don't give up! We're counting on you to push Deathwing back.
Target change.
Tanks get those ads.
These guys hurt, by the way, so tanks you have to pop cooldowns.
I don't think Diamond's being tanked.
Yeah,
Our Diamond's.
I got it.
What are we lost?
I need more mana.
You'll have to grab the other one too.
These are dead, maybe?
Yeah.
Roll cooldown down. Hold up.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
3 damage right now, so might as well.
Yeah, I'd say go for it.
We win at like 3%, we don't actually have to get into 0.
Come on, come on.
That's still recharging.
That's...
Go as many of those close as you can, guys.
Target change.
Claw totem and barely survived.
Anything you can for once.
Kill it here.
Monsters down.
Yeah.
Look. 3%.
One more pull, please. It's so close, and we had so many deaths.
Oh man, if I. Oh.
Do we need more heals?
What are our deaths do?
Our health hitting 0?
Crush, mutated corruption. They're all from Crush. That's the tentacle slam, right?
Yeah.
Our first 5 deaths have all been from Crush. So we just need to spread out more.
Is that damage shared between the people that are hit?
No, I don't think so.
I feel bad.
They could hit one person and
Honestly,
still
I
do the
think
same amount that
that's on me of not.
As long as we're spread.
Fucking, I mean, I was room, so could have done a whole lot more, but.
Was that whenever we had the tentacles out as well?
I think he
Oh,
said
is
that.
that the-
Okay, what's one? Boomkins, Affliction Lock.
Yeah, there were blistering tentacles and crush at the
Both
same
of them?
time.
I think the first couple of deaths were what, left platform?
I died whenever we pushed the tentacle past 70%.
Fuck's sake.
So that would have been on the left of us.
It'd help if y'all didn't get it so low.
I guess that's it. Hona has to go.
I think we have to call it. Zyran's gone. Hona's got work in the morning.
Good try though. We'll get it next week definitely.
Yep.
I do have an undead death knight who would be willing to fill.
Before anybody leaves that's in the guild, Raj, how would we fix the VR thing?
We can.
I think we're shutting her
work
down,
on it
buddy.
Manually. That's what it's going to require. Everyone can leave.
Okay, and then I'll just copy your settings over again tomorrow, and we'll make sure that the alt stayed.
Actually, I should have you do that right now.
It takes like 20 minutes to copy the settings, doesn't it?
No, just manually add the alts that I have.
I do. So just so you get, there's an undead death knight who's 4-piece that is willing to come to fill for the 25th if we want to give it one more go.
No, people are
we've got
leaving,
2
right?
missing at least. It's gone.
It's gone.
Thank you, everyone. We're gonna go back to our normal Tuesday, Thursday runs. Making it this far on our first clear.
I know, but I'm dying out. I feel bad. I think I let that down. To be honest, I think that was on me. I think that was totally me. Fuck's sake.
Oh, Jeff,
you hear?
So, Jeff, what's this I hear from your neighbors?
I know, and I appreciate it. You know what? And I'm sure we'll get you in.
I'm not sure. Which neighbors?
There's gonna be room.
The ones that saw you in your backyard trying to get the squirrels out of your trees, they were telling me...
Yeah, the really hot ones.
They were telling me that you're dropping your pants and showing them your nuts.
Oh, it just hurt.
Well, can you blame me?
No, I guess not.
Hey,
Buddy,
I'd
love to. I'd love to. But
are we going to focus on any heroics next week?
They've called it. It's
If
done.
any, probably Hagara
She's
is
over.
one of the easier ones.
She is over, and
yeah, if we do any, it'll be either
didn't
Hagara or the first
screw
boss.
up specifically on anything, but I guess I was so fucking tired.
Okay, so
that
what do you want me to put on the sign?
I wasn't doing
Hagara?
good.
DS25.
Yes, 25, 2 out of 8 progression.
2 out of 8. Okay.
Yeah, she's gone, fellas. She's gone. It's not happening. They called it, people left. But I do appreciate it, you guys. I know you want to help, and I do know with you guys. I mean, obviously we could have got it with you guys. We were so close on that one. And, if we have the bodies, we can do it on 10 men.
I should have picked up my gems before I
use
took my
your
mage out.
lockout and can do it on 10.
Is there any use for the green gems?
Is there?
Mastery stand.
You can turn them into rare.
No,
you
I mean
mean
like
green?
green quality.
Oh, you can transmute them.
Yeah, you can transmute them.
Okay, I'll start shoving those into the guild bank then.
Is there interest in some of you guys wanting to stick together, team up with some of the guys that are watching, and do this on 10 men? Finish this up.
I'm pretty sure I have time. I could go in and try and help finish it up.
If you want to finish it up, stick around.
I do 10 men if it does, yeah.
Yeah, I could do a 10 man.
But, you know, tanks and healers is the main thing.
It's too late for me, sorry.
What are you doing a 10-man in?
Dragonfall to finish that raid.
Oh, if you want my mage, I'll try.
Okay, pass lead so I can invite some people. We gotta get rid of some room.
Do you actually have tanks and healers though?
Yeah, we got some tanks. Well, I'm healer. I don't know, 10 men, we just need, how many, what do we need? 2 tanks and
If we got a tank and healers, I'll stay.
We're in. I guess we're doing it. So let's piece this together here. We need 3 heals total and DPS. Okay. Taz, are you sticking around to heal? Or says somebody sticking around to heal? It says we need 3 heals.
Let me ask him. He's talking to Raj.
Gonna say you can.
Are you just doing the
done it with
final
2
one?
heals.
Yeah, you're gonna use our lockout and just move it to a 10 man and finish it up.
Okay, give me 10.
Well, looks like we only need one more. We only need one more healer.
What are you doing, and how many have you got?
Gonna complete it on 10 man.
Okay, I was on that 10-man group. Do you have that filled? Is that what I'm hearing?
It's
We
not.
don't know yet, Chippo.
It's a different raid lockout.
Oh,
We're talking about continuing this
No,
raid
we're
lockout.
gonna use our
10-man.
raid lockout, switch it to a 10-man, and
Oh, I
finish
see.
it up.
Sorry, Power, it's too late.
That's okay. That's
He works
okay.
in like 6 hours, so.
No worries. Okay, well, pass lead whoever's got lead, and then we can figure this out.
Kaz does, so you can't get it right now.
Oh.
You guys could all just leave group
Oh,
then
I'll
and
tell.
start forming a new one too.
Nice. Okay, I'll jump in there.
You can't pass it right now.
Yeah, they're probably working on EPGP stuff or something like
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah, just drop group and make a new one.
Can I leave, and then we still get our lockout?
All right, night, everyone. Good luck.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, leave and join us. Okay. Okay, so I'm leaving. Okay, toss me. I'm gonna go jump in your. Okay.
You there, Zam?
Okay, what do we need? And I'll.
Yeah, I'm here.
What is your knowledge on maps? What I mean by that is, sometimes the stuff shows up
We
in the
need one
mini-map,
healer.
and never does it show up on the other map. I don't know why.
Okay, so
I
I got.
tried
I got a
dropping quest
mage.
objectives, show dig
Pass
sites,
me.
all those things,
Pass
but it's not
me.
worth.
Tyrannosaur says he'll come.
What are you talking about for Questy?
I'll
Did
go
I drop
bar,
Questy too?
hold on. So.
No,
There's nothing showing up like the mailbox, the bank, all those
So I
things. They
got-
don't show up either.
I got some. I
Oh,
don't know if I got
did
all of
anything
them.
get turned off in your tracking?
Power, invite me.
Yeah, just a sec. We're just putting this together here. Okay, so
Tracking.
come
Grazio wants
join
an
us in
invite
our
as well.
disc. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we should have Razi in there if they're ready for it.
There we go.
Hey!
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Yo.
Long time.
All right,
Hey,
so we
appreciate
need
you guys
one
doing
more
this.
healer.
And then you obviously see, like, I'm dying out, so if we can do
Oh.
this, it's fantastic.
We're excited.
So
we need.
you looked a little shooken up and thought it was your. That was not your fault at all. I was the one talking about the boomkins and the afflictions in the chat. Let me explain
Yeah,
to you
both
real
of
quick
us
why
were
that was
fine.
happening. So the raid wide AoE that happens ramps up the lower HP the claws and wings have. And your boomkins and afflictions were standing between the platforms attacking the next claw, basically the third platform. And they were getting it so low that by the time you guys got to the third platform, that there was just so much raid wide AoE, and they made it to where basically the tentacles that spawn at 70% came out almost immediately, which put a ramping debuff on you, which makes you take more damage. And then the tentacles spawn behind you, so you're getting so much raid-wide AoE with a debuff that makes you take more damage while there is a tentacle slamming on you, which is why you guys had so much trouble on the third platform. Because the boomkins and afflictions were just not attacking the right target, they were attacking the third platform's target.
Honestly, most of your casters, it's not even just those three. Basically, all your casters were.
So it was not your fault, is what we're saying. You were doing good.
Yes.
Well, I was
And
falling
also,
asleep, man.
should have
I felt
been
bad.
lusting at the start. That was ridiculous. It's insanity.
Yeah.
Although you did get a second lust, but generally you don't want to lust there.
Yeah.
Very risky. The hardest part of the fight is the fourth platform.
Yeah, we want to see you guys succeed.
Well, we'll get this. So we need a healer. Let me see if we got a healer. I'm
Yeah.
getting DPS whispering me like crazy that we got DPS
Yeah,
coming.
you need
two
tell me what-
DPS and
need
the
pass
two
lead.
guys.
Pike,
Fellas,
pass lead.
If you kind of look
Yeah,
at look at our damage meter, you see who you want. Like Tyrannosaur.
Well,
this mage says he wants to come.
The lockout, he didn't need lead for the lockout.
Tyrannosaur
Like,
was
I'm already
fine,
here.
but he needs to not be attacking
It's a lemon bite.
the claw. He was one of the people attacking
But here's the thing.
wrong
So if we
target.
bring him over and you
Tyrannosaur-
guys tell him that.
Tyrannosaur
right?
looks
Clear this
fine.
up.
Yeah.
Who else is
I'm
whispering
gonna,
you
I'm
on the
gonna invite
list?
him over. Hold on. Willow says he wants to come. That's that affliction lock you were saying. So again, we could bring him and.
As long as
Sort
you'll
him
follow
out.
our instructions, I don't care.
Because we're also all.
If,
we're
if, that,
probably
if
not
those
gonna
are the
be
two
doing
buddies
comp
you want to
damage.
bring,
Yeah,
that are
we're probably
available.
not gonna be
That's
doing
fine.
the top damage.
Yeah, that's
so people need
fine.
to be doing the mechanics.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Willow wants to
whoever you
come,
wanna bring.
Jap wants to come, Stormy wants to come. Where's Stormy?
We only need
The
one
Jap
more
ones?
DPS and one healer.
We need 1 DPS and 1 healer. Yeah.
And getting to this raid sucks though.
And Razia wants to come as a rogue. What
Is
would-
it or are
Well,
you
what do we
taking
want,
Pike,
though?
or is it gonna be,
It's me and Oro are tanking.
Okay.
Do we want melee or range DPS?
Let's see what buffs we have right now.
Yeah, give us a second.
We probably want, if we have a combat rogue, that would be nice for the physical damage.
Any of your healers want to come or no?
Preferably a disc priest.
Yeah.
This priest would be amazing.
Disc priest would be ideal for the healer.
Yeah, disc priest and a combat rogue or arms warrior would probably be optimal.
Yeah.
Actually, Soaker, you have the armor debuff hat?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nico, do you need a Dow port?
I have the
I
crit.
do.
I have the crit buff
port
pet,
too.
which I think we need, right? The 5%.
Yes.
Log on Organ
Yeah.
Farmer.
Yeah. So I have that. So you would need a warrior. Or a combat rogue.
Yeah, or a frost DK even. We could have four DKs in here.
Yeah.
Stack them up for the AoE healing. I don't care.
Yeah.
What, you said we need 4%? That's whatever.
So I think Jap does want to come, but then that's a DK again. What is he?
Can he play?
Can he
Does
play
he have
Frost?
frost? Yeah. Does he have frost?
Do you have?
We've already got 9.
Come to the bank for.
No, Organ Farmer is for a port.
Oh,
He's got Jaina's locket.
Or
Yeah,
can you get
come,
me
come to the bank if you want a port.
Can you give me some agi food and I'll just give you gold for it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let me buy good food.
I need food as well. I have 7
Porch down.
sagefish.
I got 19, and hopefully that lasts.
If you have cooking
He
pike
already
on
also,
that,
there's
on that
31
DK,
gold.
you could just make feast. We have fish in the guild bank.
I don't have high enough cooking on this soon.
I have 17 food. If I need more than that, I have some pickled guppies still.
Oh
god. So you want a 633 gold stack of eels, bruh?
Yeah, and get him a stack of sagefish too. Fucking.
I've got those on Tetra.
I've got 17. I don't need more than 17.
Alright, yeah, just one stack is fine.
We're gonna grab this rogue, if that's alright.
Mailing.
Yeah, rogue's fine.
Yep.
Just put me in another group and I'm locking out.
Yeah. You can kick Organ Farmer from the group Power Heals since you're lead.
If everyone took port.
He was just dropping a portal.
Well, I'm going through and I could just teleport people. Or summon people, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, as long as you get the Maelstrom, we're good. I'm gonna mail you. I'm gonna mail you the Ent food, Nico. Or did you get?
I grabbed Stam Scrolls for us.
I have enough.
Alright.
Which of your healers is going to be able to come? Any of them?
I know we're throwing lots of questions at you.
But that and a bunch of them now are all getting pissed, thinking that I'm stealing this from the guild. This is getting fucking dumb I don't understand why they're being like this.
They weren't gonna come kill it anyways. We're trying to
I
help
know.
you figure it out.
A
You're
bunch
good.
of them were whispering, but
we said we were gonna go into their 25 man and do it.
Yeah.
It's not the guild's lockout though. It's your personal lockout, right?
I actually don't know how that works.
Yes, it is a flex lockout, so it is just your lockout.
In fairness, we did offer to help the 25 man first. And they wanted to call it, so you're not doing anything.
Just
you're not
say
doing anything wrong.
You can tell them it is your lockout.
They can make another 10
man. They can make another 10 man if they want to.
Yeah.
Because that's 100% they can. Lockouts work differently in
So,
Canada than how they understand.
I think the thing is, he's saying there's like probably 3 or 4 people who are left out now, right? So I'm willing to drop if we need to get another body in here. I don't mind. But
I mean, you could also come on your shaman if Jap is one of our only options too.
Just heal on there.
I can't heal on the shaman.
I don't know. I saw you throw out some nasty chain heals.
I mean, I can
Healing
make
rain.
a rescue spec. I could make a rescue spec, but I don't have any experience
Choose your
here.
Choose your Ellie gear. You'll be fine.
Yeah, this is your lockout though. Like, we can explain
you
it
want
to
to.
them, help whoever understand how it works. We don't want to get you in trouble either.
No, but I
Yeah,
mean, if
sure.
that's fine, then it's cool. And again, in my opinion, even if it was the guild, like they were all leaving anyway, so it is
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
And I am reaching out to some of them saying, hey, if you want to come, you can come. But now that some of them are like, well, I don't want to do it if it's not a guild run, blah blah blah. It's like, well, it wouldn't be a guild run anyway.
Just
Yeah, it's not gonna be through the EPGP anyways because the raid was called, right?
I mean, honestly, I'm not here for any of the loot anyways. Like, any of your guys' guild members could, if they want to be here and get
They get-
loot, they can gladly take it. Like,
They get
seriously.
trial
Like, we're
on
not
loot,
here for the
that's
loot.
fine.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
here for the loot. We just want to help. That's it.
this boss doesn't even drop anything for casters.
Yeah.
I would like to, if we could. There's this boomy I'd like to bring in if we could.
Only thing is we need a healer. You need to have 3 heals on this fight on 10 man.
Can he heal? Does he have a resto off spec?
I can set up Oro, but it's gonna take me like 5 minutes.
And then Mishka can tank.
Yeah. Pike and Michigan
Or
can tank.
Jap, if Jap wants in still.
And you can also one tank very easily on 10 man.
Yeah, as long as you don't get a second impale on each platform, that's
Yeah,
totally doable.
why don't we just do that? Have you heal.
Yeah.
And then bring in the boomy to DPS. And then
Double mana tide.
And then Jap can tank, so you get a couple more guildies in. Because I said they're both still online, right?
What? Well, there's a bunch of. Then one of them is saying that
Alright.
we're taking the guild lockout. I don't think they understand what
think he's
this is.
managing all the other.
There's some serious multitasking going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the mad people.
Which is unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, we said we'd come into the 25 man.
Yeah.
This guy's just giving me a random 1,000 gold. I don't know
We had a
what
lot of
this is.
bodies that were ready to come help.
I mean, we're
Okay,
alts,
let me see
but
about the 25. Maybe we'll do the 25 then.
If you all have enough bodies with us,
Yeah, if you guys have the
Sure.
bodies with us to help to do 25, yeah, we could do 25, 100%.
All right. Well, let me invite
Yeah.
everybody, and we'll see what the fuck.
Fuck
happens.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
take the organ farmer out,
He's
and then start inviting.
15
Yeah, we-
people online.
If they have they got 10, there's 10 of them online right now, 2 of them are in here already.
Horo might not have to make a spec now.
I mean, if the
We
rest,
still need to have enough bodies though. If they only have 10,
Oh, Jap declined. I know he's like, well, I'm a tank. I only want a tank, and he's.
then have him come tank with us.
yeah, we said that he
Well,
could tank.
Oro's flexing right now. He can come tank with me.
Yeah, he can heal instead. And you could bring the boomy.
I'm
So
trying
you
to
think-
invite them now. We'll see what happens. No, he says he's good now. He doesn't want to tank it.
He doesn't want to.
Are you sure?
I guess Mishka can then. He could tank it with Pike, and you could just go wrestle then.
yeah.
That's gonna be the most shit ass wrestler shaman you've ever seen.
Dude, just drop healing rain
I
and you're
don't
good.
You can just stay in DK. I can bring my holy paladin.
that would
Works-
be
that
so
works
much
too.
better, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
logging
there we
out.
go.
Let me
Coming back,
let me jump over to the disc over there and see if I can at least explain to them what's going on and see
So
if we can
we-
get some people back.
If you can get,
We
if you
might
can
have
get
a-
15 bodies, if you can get 15 bodies, dude, we can do 25 before we even
Yeah.
pull this.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Give me a sec.
It would be
Yep.
easier even.
Yeah.
10 man is a lot harder than 25 man this tier.
Okay. Hey everybody. Sorry for all this issue. They're saying they'll help us do it 25 if we get 15 people.
No. Oh, and they're going to say who's high enough and who can stay and who
They'll
can go.
take everybody.
I'm
They'll
out.
take anybody and anybody that, as long as we get 15 people,
Power.
they'll help us go.
I was okay with this before. I'm not anymore. Do not use our lockout.
So from my understanding, it actually doesn't use the lock.
Disband that raid. Yeah, it does.
Power, this is BS. You should have invited people from the guild.
I am inviting people from the guild.
There's 3 of us
that
here.
raid. Disband the raid, Power.
All right. So how does the 10-man work? Because again, I haven't really done this before, but they're saying 10-man does not use it.
The lockout is shared.
That was last
10-man
expansion.
is locked with
They're
25
both,
men?
Yeah, they're both the same lockout now.
Okay, so that changed then?
That's why we weren't running 10-man and 25-man during phase 1.
The only exception is Baird and Hold.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. And that's
They're
on normal
trying
and
to
heroic?
manipulate you.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'll be...
Power.
Yep.
I've got some swampland down in Florida at a discounted price. Would you like some?
You have what?
He's saying you're gullible.
Okay. The thing is, I ran with these guys before. I know who these guys are, so I do trust them. So if there's an issue,
You're
then
stealing
there's
the
an
guild
issue.
lockout.
Okay.
Yeah, you're missing the more
And you
moral.
also you got
moral
everyone
point.
hyped for doing the 10-man, and then you invited everyone else.
Have you ever heard of the term moral imperative, Power?
No.
Look that up. I think you'd enjoy what it means.
Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go shut it down. Have a good night then. We'll see you guys all tomorrow.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So, well, so we're gonna shut this down. It is what it is, I guess. But so raid will be back tomorrow, and I guess it's gonna be fresh Dragon Soul, and we'll go from there. So, thanks everybody. Have a good one, and we'll see you tomorrow.